This is a special presentation brought to you by the Come On in Sports Network.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nonpfixion. This is RealFansSports, and we got some NBA action. Game 6, Spurs, Wolves. Do we continue to Game 7 and somebody go home today? That's the question. What you think? What's your thoughts?
This is a special presentation brought to you by the Come On in Sports Network.
Shout out to the Come On in Sports Network and all my brothers over there. Zach may join us tonight. I'm not sure. I know he's been kind of busy with work and trying to get access to his new job, so he might not be here. But if he is, cool. If he's not, cool. We're gonna keep it pushing. And shout out to Anthony Crispin on Facebook. Thank you for the like. Appreciate you. Shout out to everybody on X and YouTube that's joining us right now, and a few of you on Twitch. What's up, everybody? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? As you can see on the board, go ahead and put up the big board. Keep my voice so you can hear it. Pistons and the Cavs are down to the end, which if that's the correct end of the score, here, let's check some real quick. Let's look at some before we come back. Let's go. It says 115 to 94. That's got to be an old game. Oh, yeah, that's super old. Oh, I think because the game is officially over, but it's all good. So it says Pistons and Cavs. Trying to see if we make sure that was the official end of the score, 115 to 94. Since the Pistons won, the Cavs were up 3-2. So now we're heading to a pivotal game 7. Will we have the same thing tonight with all these young bucks over here with Minnesota and the San Antonio Spurs, or will San Antonio be going home? That's the question. That's the question. Hey, homie, I can share your stream and kick community. I mean, if you want to share it, then share it. Share it, Mark. Share it, Mark. Hold on 1 second. Fire. Let's change this over. About to get a jump ball official. Cap suck. What up, Brandon? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Getting ready for the jump ball between the Spurs and Minnesota. I'm going to get... And here we go. Spurs win the toss. Last game, San Antonio actually shot really well. Fox switches off, get it to Castle. Castle step back with Gobert. First shot does not go. Rebound, Gobert. Rudy at the 3. Looking to get off to Edwards. Edwards going to drive around with Wembanyama. The ball goes out of bounds off of Edwards' foot. First turnover. But how you doing? Welcome in, my brother. Welcome in. Why you say the Cavs suck? Because they lost? Hey, it's the playoffs, man. Sometimes it be that way. What up, my boy Daniel? How you doing? And happy Friday to you and everyone else as well. Welcome in. This is Real Fan Sports. Yes, sir. Cheers. I don't have a beer or anything, but I do got some Arizona tea. Got some Arizona green tea right there. One of my favorite drinks. Well, anything Arizona. I wish Arizona sponsored the creators because I want to be sponsored by Arizona. That would be fire. Okay, another shot goal for San Antonio. No good. It's going to be a quick loose ball foul against Randall, I believe. Yeah, Randall's going to foul Castle. But it's going to be, I think this game is going to probably be a little bit more physical than the last game. Hopefully not to the point where somebody's getting elbowed in the face or getting injured. We don't want that. We go quick lob to Wembanyama for 2 from Castle. 5-0 is the score. Hey, what is that showing? Here we go. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate you, brother. Castle for 3. This smooth slides in. 8-2 is the score. Lee Daniels to DeSomo. Gets blocked by Wembanyama. They're going to say a goaltending, I believe. Yep, they're going to call it goaltending. So 8-4. Goaltending by Wembanyama. Smart by DeSumo because he actually, when he does his layup, he goes straight to the backboard, like on an angle. So it has to hit the backboard first. When you have somebody that's has a 7'6" wingspan, you got to do what you can do just to get points. Fox with a nice little left-hand scoop layup, 10-4. Edwards bringing the rock down. Guarded by Vassell. Now Castle. Gonna drive to his right side. Gonna be a touch foul on Castle. That's 2. That's 1. Sorry. And once again, welcome to the channel. If you haven't already, hit that like button. If you're new, be true, hit the subscribe, turn notifications on. We go live. We try to go live 2 to 3 times doing some basketball in WNBA and also in some NRL and AFL. So if you haven't already, now you know, baby. So hit that like button. Castle with the jam over McDaniels. Spurs coming in hot. Rudy comes up high, gets the screen. Gives it to Edwards. Edwards looking to go back to Rudy. Can't get to him. Gets to Randall. Randall drives from the baseline. Jumper. No good. Too strong. Going to go out of bounds. It's going to be San Antonio's ball. Little backdoor to Edwards. Easy 2. Fox drives to the paint. Gets it back out. Long 3. Easy work right there. Good gracious. Nice 3-pointer for Vassell there. McDaniels drives against Wemby. Passes out. DeSumo over Wemby. The ball rattles out. Wemby takes the rebound. Fox goes in and out. And the steal on the pass. Edwards played it smart. Didn't try doing crazy. Little drop step, 2-hand dunker. Good defense there for Edwards. Castle with a long 3. Another one, back-to-back 3s. Castle already in the zone. Rudy gets off to Sumu. Sumu drives to the paint. It's going to be another foul called. Whistle's a little bit too quick right now. It's almost like they're trying to get to a game 7. Fox heads to the bench. Then Harper comes in for Fox. McDaniels gets the inbound pass. Gets to Edwards. Edwards drives to the elbow. Jumper off the glass for 2. And the foul. It's good. It's going to be a foul against Vassell. While we're prepping for that, let's introduce you guys to React Live. React Live is a great application on any platform. You can look up, you can go to reactlive.com and check it out, but it also gives you a breakdown of the game that you're watching or a plethora of games. Right now, we're focused on Spurs in Minnesota. It shows you the score, shows you the location, target center, and what channel is on, shows you the city it's in, gives you a rundown of the scores, shows you the differential on the scoring and in the totals for the game, gives you a deviation, and deviation shows you if they're overperforming or underperforming in field goal percentage, 3-point percentage, free throws, the pace of the game. It's actually pretty awesome to watch. You can not only do that for the game itself, but you can also do that for the individual player. We'll get to that shortly. It shows you the momentum, which is showed you the swings of the game, who has the largest leads, how long they've had leads, who's had 2-minute droughts, how many 2-minute droughts, and who has the max rally points from both teams. Also gives you an efficiency, shows you from the field goal efficiency, turnovers, rebounds, point positions, points in the paint, 3-point position percentage, assist, shows you your averages based on lineups. Then if you scroll over to the right side, shows you individual players. Just like we click on Castle. So Castle currently has 1 foul, but he has 8 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, no steals, no blocks, no turnovers, and he has a plus and minus of +7. And his total usage right now is 36.4%. Also shows you down here for the different markets. When they speak of the markets, they're talking about your markets like FanDuel, Caesars, Hard Rock. So those who are into the betting world, you can use this to get your predictions done, get your parlays done, and get your overall bets done. It's a great tool for that part of the adulting world that you look to get some bets done. You can actually not only look at one player, you can look at all the players. So if you click on a player, it shows you everybody on the side here. So everybody on the bench, everybody that's on the court, which is actually pretty cool. So once again, it's a great toy for the everyday sportsman. And currently, it's available for NBA, college men's basketball. It'll soon be available for the WNBA and college women's basketball. But it's actually pretty cool. I like it a lot, and I think it's pretty freaking dope. If you would like to check it out, there is a link down below for a 14-day free trial. What up, Zach? He said I'm about to join in a minute. Just finished. No worries, man. Take your time, brother. Said, what have the Cavs done since LeBron made it to the playoffs a couple times? You gotta remember, LeBron only won the title in Cavs once. So they've actually made it to the playoffs a few times. So still good. Just because they haven't made it to a title run or get a title doesn't mean they've been ass. And they've just found one of the better their coach that they needed that worked better for them. And they have the right players. So we just gotta be patient. Sometimes they're missing 1 or 2 pieces. And if they got to this point multiple times, they just haven't got over that hump, it's because they're missing something else. Doesn't mean they're ass, they're just missing something. Could be a new coach to get them over that hump, or it could be another player that they need. So, I mean, if you're a Cavs fan, don't dismiss them. Just, hope they correct the issue. That's all. Once again, shout out to everybody that has joined us over on X, everybody on YouTube, those on Facebook, and on Twitch. We got people on every platform right now watching. Thank you for joining. If you haven't already, hit that like button. If you're new, be true. Subscribe, turn notifications on, and we try to go live 3 to 5 times per week with NBA, WNBA, NFL, soccer. We might be doing this World Cup, so look out for that. That could get interesting. NRL, AFL, F1. You think about it. You name it, we've probably done it. I gotta take my pills today. Totally forgot. I think I put it here by my tablet because I'll be forgetting stuff. Don't forget all those on Facebook or on YouTube right now. Hit that like button, you guys. Hit that like button. We need you to hit that like button. The more people hit the like button, the more they send out the live stream. And that's what we need. We need to grow. We need to grow the community, continue growing the community, and continue growing these live streams. Current score 18-11. Another ball rims out for Minnesota. San Antonio gets the ball, gets to the court, gets to the rim a little bit too easy. Edwards guarded by Castle. Gets the screen. Calvin Johnson gets up. Wait. How was the foul on Wembanyama? Did he? Oh, let's see. Okay. Randall. We got to call the foul before the Jones foul because he literally pushed Wembanyama in the back when it flies out of bounds. Randall makes the first free throw. Randall missed the free throw. Castle brings up the rock, drives to the right side. The defense, he went up for the two-hand jam, gets fouled midair, but still lets the ball go, and it kind of trickles his way into the net for two. His bounce is crazy. He gets up so easily, man. The foul's going to be on Edwards, who has the reach in, which he shouldn't have. Should have let him dunk. That was a dumb foul. That was a dumb foul. Makes the free throw. See, Castle is sitting on 11 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 for 5 from the field, 1 foul, and has a plus minus of plus 11. Dusulu gets the rock to Edwards. Edwards stuck in the corner, passes it far out. Ball's going to move. Oh, wow. Nice little 3 right there by Naz Reid. (23-15), 5:38 to go. Ball's getting knocked out of bounds. They're going to say it's off of Wemby, which I think they might be right. He might be asleep. What you got him? You got him some more stuff?
Yeah, the thing, the stand for like the airport or around that little.
Oh yeah. I have one of those too. Yeah. Yeah. For the game system. Yeah. Nice basket by Wembanyama, aka the future Wembanyama GOAT. Sumu to Naz Reid. Naz Reid with the scoop layup. Defense was kind of like Ole-ish. Castle brings the rock down, swings it around, ends up in Wemby's hand. Turnover. Sumu drives, going to get patted out, knocked out the way by Wembanyama. Sumo gets it back, throws it to the corner. Reid for 3. He hit it with the defense all in his face. Crazy work right there. The way he shot that was like a moonshot. That joint went hella high. Great answer by Timberwolves to the defense. And hey, Wembanyama had his head. He was hitting everything. He was swatting shit like Spider-Man that bitch, man. Crazy work. It was as we head into a break, an ad break. They keep showing this Spider Noir on Prime. I actually can't wait to see this. It looks fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good, I'll be honest with you. It says from the producers of Miles Morales joint. Oh, his webs are black. Who's that? Electro? Hmm. This comes out in June too. Also, we did a live stream for the Punisher One Last Kill last night. Nice, really well done, well written. The action, you know, when you see them do Marvel stuff and you think they're gonna Disneyfy it, or as I've kind of made a stable Disneyfication and kind of dumb it down, they did not. That man Frank Castle was murdering for murdering. So they're currently talking about the elbow to Nas Reed. But can we talk about? I saw a video somebody actually broke it down, and it circled all the situations that happened before that moment. How he gets fouled constantly, and they just don't call it. And I can share your stream in the community. Hey, well, Veclite, just share it. As much as they pull on his jersey, they push him in the back, they elbow him back, like they do all the stuff to him, but he don't get the call. And I'm starting to feel like, how it's almost how Shaq, when Shaq came into the game, he was getting hit from every angle, and they just weren't calling it because, like, well, you're so big, you don't feel it. And I think that's just a bad excuse for not doing your job. Now, if you call the foul and Shaq don't make it, then he don't make it. If you call the foul and Wemby don't make the shot, he just don't make it. But still call the foul. Because all that means is that you're allowing them to possibly harm this person and end their career. Castle bringing the rock down, gets across half court, looking to press forward. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Being guarded by Shannon Jr.'s Castle. As the ball goes out of bounds, they're going to retain the ball. Shannon Jr.'s Castle does push out, but they didn't call it. They call it a reach-in foul. Johnson to Castle. Castle from 29. Castle is on fire from Jump Street. None but net. 28-20 is the current score. Edward throws it up. Long shot, no good. Rebound. Spurs. Ball goes out of bounds. Going to stay on this side of the court. I think it goes out. Might have gone out off of Johnson. .331 left on the clock in the first quarter. One thing I will say is WNBA quarters, I have to go by so much faster than NBA quarters. Yeah, Phil Lowe's smooth, even though there are stoppages for deep calls, I just feel like it's different. Edward goes up, there's plenty of contact, but no call. Foul does not drop. Spurs on the push. Johnson spin, throws it up. It's gonna go out of bounds, gonna stay with the Spurs. And Johnson got a little overzealous. What up, player? Got a little overzealous. Did too much. Go against 3 players. Cornette goes up tough, gets fouled by McDaniels. Shot does not drop. Everything good with you, man?
Yeah, man. Just I've been craving some guacamole, man. So I made some guacamole today.
Oh yeah,
it was banging. And like Skylar was supposed to be over this today, but she has to do her sister's makeup for her graduation tomorrow, so she's didn't come over. And I was like, I'm still making the guacamole, but now I'm struggling because, you know, guacamole don't stay good long. And I made enough for like 4, I think it's like 5 servings was the recipe that I followed. And I'm trying to eat it all, so I'm hurting right now.
I love guacamole.
I got it. It's right here, bro. Look, it's banging.
Oh yeah, you made a big one. You made a big one.
Oh yeah. But no, it wasn't the whole bowl. It wasn't the whole bowl.
You made a Super Bowl one.
three avocados. We
that's
only have
still
like,
a lot, though.
Yeah, no, it's still a lot. It's still a lot. It's like 3 avocados. We didn't have Roma tomatoes, so I used like 6 of the little like cherry tomatoes. Oh, yeah. Half a white onion, a jalapeno, like a half a thing of cilantro, bundle of cilantro, and some lime.
Go to like the freezer section, and they have avocados pre-cut and frozen in a bag. And that'd
not be a bad idea.
That's what when I order stuff, I kind of keep some in the freezer. I like to do the avocado toast every once in a while.
I used to eat avocados all the time, man. Like I used to do them like daily with like my meal prep for like lunches and stuff. I would do like I do an avocado, put a little Italian dressing in it, and then just let it sit while I'm cooking my food. Yeah. So by the time I go to eat it, that Italian dressing is kind of seeped into it a bit. And it's so good.
Avocados are good though. I love avocados.
Oh, I love avocados. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm struggling. I'm trying to put it down. I found a way I did find a way to store it, so I may try to do that tonight if I can. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to finish it all, but
I'm like to say the only way is you probably gonna have to freeze it to preserve it a little bit.
So apparently you can preserve it for up to like 3 days by adding like put it in a small bowl, like really compact it down, and then put like a ½ inch of water on top of it.
Really?
And then seal it with like some foil or whatever. And then apparently like that keeps it good. It will get a little watery by day 3, but like you just kind of, you know, dump the water out and mix it up and it, you know, it's okay.
Yeah, because generally what happens is like that top layer gets the air to it, so it turns brown. But everything underneath it is everything underneath it still tastes fine. It's just that first top layer. If you can scrape that top layer off, you're good.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Well, we have something that's got that top brown layer right now.
Well, you know, that's why you put in a really tiny bowl. That way, you know, the top layer might brown, but still got a whole bunch underneath it. So I'm gonna work it out. I'm gonna work it out.
It's gonna be lunch tomorrow.
That's it. Probably eat some before I go to graduation. Big three.
What time is the graduation tomorrow?
The graduation's for 3.
Oh, okay. It's not bad.
Yeah, so I'll leave here around like 1 o'clock, I think.
Is it supposed to be pretty warm tomorrow?
I don't know, dude. I think it's inside, so I don't think it really matters.
Okay, so that's cool.
Yeah, I think it's like inside of their gymnasium. I don't even know where the hell that is. It's she's graduating from the college that I went to at Nichols when I was doing the physical therapy stuff.
Yeah.
So I know, I know most places over there. I've never once seen the gymnasium. I have no idea where it is. So I'm at the see if I still have an old screenshot of the map, or just look around. Hopefully they'll have some signs up or some shit.
They should have like the regular map go on the website. Yeah, might have that on there too.
Yeah, probably so. Campus ain't that big, so it won't be that hard to find.
Oh yeah. So we got 1 minute left to go in the game. 34-25 in the first quarter. Fox
Oh
with
my
the
god, just
It's like,
free.
The defense, I don't know why it's clapping like that. They keep letting them they keep letting the backcourt get in the paint so easy.
Yeah.
And Rudy ain't doing nothing.
No, never does.
What up, normal guy?
He's only good if you run right into him, man.
Thank you for leaving a like. Appreciate you, brother.
What up, normal guy? What's good, baby?
Rudy.
Yeah, I saw Detroit for another game 7 for Detroit.
Yep,
They just
they
need to close out these series, man. Yeah. I mean, if you're a basketball fan, you love it, but I'm like, man, Detroit, y'all are the obvious number ones in that conference. Like, you need to be at a, you got to give your players some kind of rest. But hey, they're young, so they'll be all right. They ain't gonna lose a step. Yeah, good pass by Fox. Oh, come on, gotta finish it.
Castle been killed. He been draining them too, so I'm surprised he missed that.
That was a great pass there by Fox. Man, what an addition bringing in Fox's Spurs. It was exactly what they needed. I know it was a little rough to start because he had to kind of make some adjustments. Teams that he played for prior to this, like he had to be the main focus always, so he always had to do just a little bit too much.
Yeah,
with the Spurs, he doesn't have to. He can actually be a point guard. And it took some time to figure it out, but now that he has it, man, they're cooking.
Oh yeah, I agree 100% with that one. He's found a good little spot, little niche. He's playing within that pocket. It's perfect.
Absolutely.
Bless you.
It's more of a snip. I was like checking to see if the garlic was still good because it was like a little discolored on the outside. So I like trimmed the outside. I gave it a little whiff, and now it's got my nose all fucked up. my nose is all spicy right now, bro.
That's all funny. Say take Q-tip and wet it, and then.
Dude, that might be it. Because like the inside of it's so like my whole nose is just itchy. like my nose, inside of my nose is itchy, bro. It's such a weird feeling. It's such a weird feeling.
Like it's so funny now. McDonald's is advertising this under $3 menu for pushing it so strong. After everybody talking about their damn $17 burgers.
Well, I figured out something yesterday that apparently they actually do buy horse meat from farmers.
I wouldn't be surprised. I just wouldn't.
Allegedly, a guy I know used to work at a farm, and they had McDonald's was one of their customers, and they would buy sick horses.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not surprised because the only from like I said, I had a lot of relatives that work for McDonald's throughout the years, and the only burger that's like fresh meat is the quarter pounder.
It's a quarter pounder.
Yeah,
it's the only burger that's good. I mean, I'll eat the Big Mac every now and then. I mean, I don't get McDonald's at all, really, anymore.
Yeah,
the only time I get McDonald's is if like I'm really down bad, and I just go get my McGangbang. Most times I'm getting fast food now. I just go with Taco Bell. But
you know what? That's funny.
Fast food isn't cheap anymore. So like, if I want to eat something, like I don't feel like cooking or whatever, I'm better off just going to a restaurant, spending $5 more and getting an actual somewhat fresh meal.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, my brother used to work for him. My sister used to work for him. My cousin used to work for him. I had a couple homeboys work for him, and everybody said the same thing. The quarter pounder is the only one that has. It's the freshest burger. It's freshest patty. Yeah. Everything else is frozen except the quarter pounder.
No shit.
Yeah.
The quarter pounder is good. I ain't gonna lie. The quarter pounder is good.
It is. But I haven't had McDonald's in so freaking long.
Yeah, like McDonald's, like breakfast. Like I will do breakfast at McDonald's.
Yeah,
like every now and then, I crave the breakfast, bro. Like the other day, I was getting off work and I was like talking to my buddy. And I was like, dude, I was like, like I'm not even really hungry. I said, but I'm craving McDonald's breakfast right now. And they open up, like I get off at 4:30. They open up at 5, but the one close to my house, you can't trust them to open up at 5, man. One time I went there at 5, I sat in the drive-through. Nobody showed up. It's like 5:15, 5:20. I'm like, what the hell? So I drive around to see if there's any car. No cars. Like they're just like, yeah, we're just not coming to work today. You know, they're like, fuck it, we're not opening. So I was like, all right, well, I guess I'm going home then. And I was disappointed. So now, like an extra, like I drive like 15 minutes the opposite direction. So now I'm like 30 minutes from home, but I drive 15 minutes the opposite direction to go pick up McDonald's. And I go get me a little bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit and a sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle, hash brown, and a high C, bro. Oh, I tore that shit is demolished before I even get close to being home.
Yeah, I love either the McDonald's big breakfast or I get the little yeah, I love their hotcakes. Or I get like the little sausage wraps they have with the eggs and sausage and wrap and cheese. Those are actually pretty good just for something that's
those are good too.
A little filler, not trying to eat too much.
Sonic has a breakfast burrito that's really good too.
Is it really? I'm about to try it.
Yeah, they have a good one.
He's like, I love McDonald's breakfast. Normal guy.
Popeyes actually has a really good breakfast too. I know Popeyes is different everywhere else other than Louisiana for whatever reason. I never understood that, but their breakfast is actually really good too.
I didn't know Popeyes had breakfast.
Yeah. Most people don't. The only reason why I even knew was because when we go to Mardi Gras, there's a Popeyes and a Wendy's right next to where we stay when we're out there. So we get either one of the two, and so I normally get the Popeyes one. Popeyes breakfast is good.
11 to go on the clock, second quarter, 38-27.
Normal guy said I love McDonald's breakfast. 9 out of 10 times I get the big breakfast. The big breakfast is fire.
Yeah, big breakfast is fire.
It used to be even better too. Like it's still good nowadays, but like I think back to when I was a kid, like them hotcakes were so amazing. Oh yeah, that was a bad foul by Anthony Edwards.
That was the one thing that is happening so much in the NBA right now. Like the pushing in the paint, it's happening so much in the game.
Yeah,
like
it's such a little touch, and I get why he's like, oh come on, man, like, but. Thing is, it's a clear shot to the basket. Why are you pushing him? Especially a guy his size. Like it's not a point guard. It's Victor Wembanyama. He goes on his tippy toes and he can dunk. So even if you're trying to do a hard foul to make him get it from the line, he's gonna make it. He barely has to move.
Yeah, damn wingspan is 7'6". So come on now.
Right now we're 14-point lead now. The largest lead of the night. Spurs are up 3-2 in the series, so it's win or go home for the Wolves. They got is that the old school logo that they got on the court?
In the court, yeah, I think so. It's the one from.
I love the old school logos, man.
Old school one.
Bring back old school. Man, I saw something the other day with the NBA. You notice, like, I think there's like 8 or 9 teams that follow the exact same logo design. That fucking circle with something in the middle, and dude, it's so stupid, bro. So stupid.
Yeah, they all have a similar. He's an alien. He is an alien. I just finally saw his logo for the first time. I was like, this logo is fire.
His logo is fire, bro. It's fire.
I was watching the short and they were doing this logo. I think he has a pair, but I honestly don't know. I just seen it was some sports guys doing a podcast, and they were doing like comparing logos of athletes, and I saw his. I was like, that's probably one of the coolest logos I've seen. And his has double swooshes in it too.
All I know is I did see. Can I get I saw some Jordans today that I really wanted, so I'm trying to see if I can find them. I need some new Saints shoes. My Saints shoes are getting a little worn down now, and I need some new shoes for the season. How many? Oh, these are only 124. That's not that bad. That's not the exact ones I was looking at, but that's not bad. 124.
What color are they?
Fuck, too bad I don't wear a 9.5. 9.5 is only 90 bucks. That's a bad thing, dude. My size is small. Like I only wear a size 8 shoes. So like Most of the
Oh,
shoes, like nobody buys like a high stock of those. They normally buy like, 9s to like 12s. And so those are all cheap. Those are all like $80, $90. Of course, my 8s are 120 fucking 4. Are these mids though? I don't really want mids. I want actual high tops. And why are these different? Oh, it's because it's just a different size. Oh, that's how I do that.
Oh, okay.
Gold. There we go. Oh, see, now y'all just lying because I saw other colors with gold, and you're gonna act like it's only these 3 that have gold. What are we talking about here, bro? San Diego yellow instead of gold? Oh, y'all are full of shit. They're absolutely full of shit. I was scrolling down without selecting a color, and it gave me way more options. Now it's like, yeah, we don't have any of them. F off.
That's pretty cool, the whole Fox Sports thing. They approved that shit quick.
Yeah, I haven't got to look at it yet. I meant to look at it yesterday, and I totally just spaced.
So your gifted memberships are expiring.
What happened?
So your gifted memberships are expiring.
My gifted memberships? Oh,
Yeah.
Or like ones that I've been gifted?
Yeah. It's these
Oh.
different ones.
Oh, I had a notification for it.
Max Coverage TV or something like that.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know like how, 'cause I don't think I've ever watched it. I think I popped into a stream a couple days. One of those that like someone shouted out at some point. I just subscribed to it. I don't think I've ever watched
Oh,
it.
yeah. And then one is a Vic and Wern Sports Chat.
Yep. Nope. I really don't know who that is. Kind of want some Lowe's, man. I wonder if they got... Oh, yeah. Those are fire. How much? $221 though. That's kind of pricey. I should have bought those when they came out, man. They're so fucking nice.
Trying to think. Where's
I
that
don't
email?
want this,
Which
I
email
don't
was
want this school lawsuitness though. Yeah. Oh well. LSU versus Clemson primetime college game day. We'll be there. Yeah, I think we're trying to go as well. I'm off that weekend. I don't know. Probably won't go to the actual game because I ain't trying to buy nosebleed seats, and I ain't trying to cough up big money to get in the lower level. But I'll probably be out there tailgating. The damn nosebleeds at Tiger Stadium, bro. That it is a steep climb, and I'm just good, bro. Like I don't have a fear of heights or anything like that, but I'm just good. I'd rather just not go to the game.
It's even steeper when you're an opponent. When you're the opponent.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, they're bad. What a finish by Castle and one.
His bounce is ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
He gets up so easy.
Smith said, "Is Wemby on GOAT trajectory?" That's way too early to see, man.
Yeah.
The GOATs of the NBA have a lot more than just one season, but yeah. So I wouldn't say that.
But the potential is there for him to be that, but too early to call it.
Yeah. I mean, you're talking about like now to be a GOAT, like you have to play a minimum of 15 years. And you need to win at least 5 championships within those 15 years. You know, so.
You gonna say he's out of bounds? Yeah, out of bounds. We're at Champagne. Oh, it hit the ref. Okay,
I hit the ref.
Okay. So it should still be San Antonio's ball, then, right?
No, the coach part of the court. So since his foot was out of bounds, it's technically out of bounds.
Then he goes, oh, okay. Then it goes to Minnesota.
Yeah, if he would have been in play and it would have touched him, then it would have stayed San Antonio's ball because it'd have been, or actually probably would have been a jump ball because there'd be no way to determine whose possession.
You're right. Yeah. The sumo for 3, no good.
Well, what's up, Smithster?
Yeah. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Castle, good work inside. Good dump off.
Oh,
come
couldn't
on,
finish
baby.
it.
A little bit of finesse. I know you just trying to dump, but just get a little off the glass there. It's too easy for you, brother. Oh, good. Tough drive by Randall. Can't get it, though. Pass a little behind him. Ah, bullshit.
Didn't call a foul on the sumo. I don't like the call.
He touched his hand, not his wrist. That's not a foul.
They've been calling those fouls now. They've been calling them fouls. The hand touches, they've been calling them.
Literally talked to the beginning of the season and re-explained how that's not a foul.
But
now playoffs go, they're like, never mind. We take it back.
They've been calling them shits. I was like, I said the same thing. I was like, I thought the hand was part of the ball, but now it's not always. I was like, okay.
That was like a big thing that they addressed at the beginning of the season. I remember them talking about it on ESPN, like during the shows and stuff like that, leading up to this year.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I agree. I'm right there with you. So like now I have to look at the damn replay 9 times out of 10 because can't see the shits.
Yeah, Smith, that's the one thing I don't like about YouTube with things like that, with the gifted memberships and everything. Like, yeah. We actually have something to give away. We haven't given away any in a while. Let's go ahead and chuck some up.
Yeah, it's been a minute. I always forget where the hell they're at.
Me too.
Edwards off the glass. No good. Nice push. And the Yakums from the alley-oop for the Spurs. 52-27. 8-10. Timeout. Second period.
Pretty sure NRL State of Origin is starting up soon.
I believe so, because somebody was talking about that last time.
Yeah, the women played. Yeah, May 27th. It's a Wednesday. Let's see if it works.
May 27th.
At 5 a.m.
May 27th.
Let's see. Wednesday. Let's see. When do I work? I work next weekend.
Yeah, Spurs are on fire.
I work.
No, my God.
I work. I'm on night shift. If I'm on night shift, I'm 7. If I'm on night shift, I can do it. I don't know. I gotta. Let's see. I'm gonna be on day shift.
You said for the 27th?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I think I go to. What did I work this week? No, I just worked day shift. So I go. We'll go nights. Yeah, nights. Off days. Oh, I am on nights. Okay, I can do it. Yeah, I can do it. I go on the night. So I just will have to get off like immediately afterwards and go to sleep.
Yeah.
But yeah, cool. Well, I'll save the let's get that 5 now, and I'll save the other 5 for that day.
I was gonna save something for that.
All right, 5 memberships going out. Let's see who gets it. Schmidt, Bad Boy, DZ Gaming, Agastia. I feel like I remember reading that comment from him before. And did it give it to a 5th person? 1, 2, 3. It just gave it to 4. What the hell?
Smith before. I know I've seen this Smith name before.
Yeah. It only gave 5. Unless, yeah, it only gave 4. 1, 2.
That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Jesus.
So how did Nuggets lose to these chumps? Because Nuggets have bad defense. Bad defense.
Yeah.
They were bottom tier on defense.
What up, Brandon? Stuff together. They are the Verge. They going to Cancun. They're going to Cancun, I think.
They definitely might be on the way to Cancun. But like I was saying earlier, not earlier, but a couple games back, I've been pushing Wemby and Edwards. I think Edwards, either coaching wise or the team, they're missing something to get over this hump. Because they can get to the first low layer and they get second layer to play out, but they run into some kind of wall. So something is missing. But wouldn't mind seeing Wemby go against LKC eventually, because he's beat them 4 times this season, I believe.
And then you get OKC out, man.
Yeah, I know everybody's like, well, OKC has experience. I was like, I understand that, but he still has beat them 4 times. I think he's 4-1 against them.
Brandon said Nuggets made McDaniels look like Scottie Pippen. Now he's playing like Amon Shumpert.
Hey, you are 100. McDaniels was balling. Oh my God, he looked so good. When Edwards went out for the injury, McDaniels was like, he just took over the damn game.
Yeah, don't you worry. Wow, look at that field goal percentage. 32 field goal percentage for the Timberwolves.
God damn.
And only 12 points in the paint.
3 for 9 for 3-pointers too. That's not good. We got 8 minutes. 8 minutes left to go on the clock.
Yeah.
Hey, do you mind opening up the React Live? Because you can probably open up a bigger one.
Let's see if I can.
It's gonna be a turnover. Spurs get the rock. And bound from Vassal to Castle. I like Castle a lot. I'm glad they matched him up with Wemby. Castle throws the alley. Wemby gets another push in the back from Shannon Jr. He said, brick. Let's see, where's that sound effect?
That's a little bit better.
Yeah, definitely. I'm sorry, I messed with all these little extra sound effects. Oh, I forgot we had these little ones that's already put in the media assets. I was playing with them so much last one when Dolph was here. When Dolph came in, I was like getting ready to send off the team to Cancun, but I said they had to get their bags and get ready to catch their train. The train will take them to the airport and then head on to Cancun.
I like it.
I like that shit's funny.
How do they have the pace for San Antonio only being 93.9 points? They're already at 50 points. We're got 7 minutes left in half. Something ain't working.
Yeah, it should be higher than that. It should be like 100 or something, to be honest. 110 maybe.
Yeah, it should be like 120. Something like that. They'll be at 70 points by the end of this half, I'm sure. All right, good drive inside. Tries for the kick out. Naj Reed for 3. No good. Rudy though, picks up the offensive board. Battles. No foul. They're not giving the hand fouls on the other end, though.
No, they're not.
Oh,
I thought Wemby was going to shoot that from behind the backboard.
I thought he was.
I was saying, if that thing go in, it's just that kind of game. Just that kind of game.
I'm about to say, when did Wemby turn into Larry Bird? All right, well, and one there for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
How goes the Wemby?
What up, Mr. Goat? That Spurs versus Timberwolves game. Go ahead, you got it. Now we're in sync, baby.
You got it.
All right. Spurs versus Timberwolves game is absolute trash. Who wants to watch a blowout game in the NBA playoffs? Spurs fans.
Yeah. So you're right. They missed a lot of threes, bro. Like I said, they're 3 for 9. I mean 3 for 12. Sorry. Y'all stop extending your hands on that on the screens. You won't be called because they're gonna throw themselves on the ground.
Yeah, I mean, looking right now, even getting some good production off the bench for the Spurs with Harper and Cornette and Bryant.
Mm-hmm.
Castle already at 17 points. Wemby at 11, doing his thing.
Yeah, Castle, he started out hot from 3-point line. He's 3 from 3 or 3.
And your stars all under 10 points for the Timberwolves. I mean, that's the story of it. Randall 1 for 6 right now with just 3 points. Edwards 3 of 9 with just 7.
Edwards is a -23.
Gobert 0. Yeah, not good. Naj
I know
Reid off the bench. He's leading the scores right now.
which is kind of crazy. And I know Edwards is fighting the idea of being pushed to be the face, but it's like that doesn't mean you have to play down to whatever competition you're playing down to, because you're much better than that. It's like it takes him too long to get started, get warmed up.
Yeah. This code said the NBA needs to get rid of these games that are blowout games in the playoffs. I don't want to see this game next year in the playoffs. So what do you want? You want the NBA to call more fouls for the Timberwolves? That way they can catch up? You want the refs to control it? Or do you want them to call in and tell the Spurs, hey guys, we need y'all to start missing a little bit so the game will be closer. That way, I know y'all want to win, but don't win by too much.
What?
He got fish. He got a little high.
That looks nasty.
Mm-hmm.
But he started talking loud and grinning everywhere.
Dad, I gotta pee. I feel like having a country music award in Las Vegas makes 0 sense. All righty, well, we're back after the break. 24-point game right now. Spurs absolutely dominating the Timberwolves. Someone's got to get hot, and it's got to be Edwards. Like, there is no what if, ands, or buts on what player needs to heat up. Yes, sure, you can have some other guys do that thing. You can have Randall pick it up. That's all good. But unless Edwards starts dominating, it's not going to matter. He's got to take over right now. It's going to start on defense. Castle with the ball up top, working around the high screen from Cornette. Going to stop Pop from mid-range. Great defense. Naj Reid just barely picks up the rebound. He'll bring it up court and wants to get the ball to Edwards, see if Edwards can get away from Fox. Reed's going to keep it himself, spin inside, working on Cornette, waits a little late, gets it up, and one.
Is it the shoes?
Good play by Reed. Fox all over Edwards, couldn't get him free. A little bit of a lazy screen there from Gobert, but because Gobert set that screen so high that opened up the middle, and Naj Reid's like, I think these fools forgot that I'm also like almost 7 foot. I can drive in. I can spin a little bit. I'm a vet in this league. Now, go ahead, convert at the line. They're shooting, I think, just over 80% from the free throw line at the moment, and Reed will knock it down, making it back to 21 points. Naj Reid leading the team right now for the Timberwolves. I guess this is why they say college basketball is better than the NBA, because you don't have a lot of blowout games like the NBA does. What college basketball do you watch, brother? All right, Edwards picks up his 3rd foul early in this one. Fox is not getting the first free throw. Fox just too quick for Edwards, man. Can't get his feet moving. They aren't going to sub him out. They're going to keep him in here, but coach tell him, got to play clean. And Fox will go 2 for 2. Not competitive basketball. That is being played right here in the NBA playoffs. That's why college basketball is better than the NBA. Good opinion. It's definitely an opinion. College basketball is really fun, but got Mary's levels to this shit, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Fox, good behind the back. But Reed staying in front of him. Great defense. Fox just too clever. What's in that Georgia water? They arrested another Georgia player on drug and speed chart. Did they really? Who?
Oh my gosh. I mean, it is Georgia, so it's not necessarily the water. just the environment.
Just the environment. Very true. Very true.
Depend on what part of Georgia you're in. Some parts of Georgia really nice and like snotty, snooty, very rich. Yeah. Other side, you don't want to be there. You don't want to be there.
Yeah. Very true. I got that in every state, but yeah, Georgia for sure.
Yeah. Definitely every state.
He's young, huh?
Shannon, yeah.
Looks young. Look like you got a baby face.
Nice little block by Luke.
What can the NBA do to prevent games from being played in the NBA to not be blowouts anymore? Nothing. Like teams either show up and perform or they don't. You got to remember, it's a lot harder to get points in the NBA than it is to get points in college basketball. Defense is a lot better in the NBA. You don't have wide open looks all the time like you do in college ball. College 3-point lines, isn't the college 3-point line also a bit shorter as well?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's like 2 or 3 feet shorter. So that makes a difference too.
I think you have 2 or 3 feet.
Jabari Riddle, East Carolina, transfer safety.
He transferred.
East Carolina was pretty good last year, weren't they?
Oh, he's good. I believe
the guy that plays for Georgia now. I feel like I remember them playing well last year.
They usually have some pretty good players though that make it to the league eventually.
Yeah. Says all right, Spurs can win this game because they're not beating the Thunder. Thunder's going to take care of them. I hope not.
Yeah, I hope not either.
But right now, Minnesota on a 15-4 run. It's the run they needed. They're still down by 18 though, so they can't stop here. Let's see. With 4 minutes to go, they can still cut this lead within 15. It's a good block from behind for Vassell. Only speed blowing out the Timberwolves is because they don't have anybody really on their team. They're not doing this to the Thunder next round. Timberwolves don't have anybody on their team. They have Julius Randle, who was part of the reason that the Knicks got so far in the playoffs last year. They got Anthony Edwards. He's playing really bad right now. Timberwolves have
McDaniel, Mike Conley. You have actual good players.
They're just not playing great. I mean, even Gobert. I mean, you don't look for him for points, but he's still a top defender in the league. Much as like I don't always agree. Good three, man. But when you're just making the shots, you're making the shots.
Yeah, it's just those games when they land.
Well, Harper looks so much like Jordan Poole, it's ridiculous. I was like, wait, what? I was like, is Poole on this team? I was like, no, that ain't him. I was like, oh, Wemby, no shot. Timberwolves must have heard the Cancun rumors. They must have. They trying to turn it up.
They heard that train. They heard that train whistle.
Choo choo.
Train takes them from the hotel straight to the airport.
Dante DiVincenzo is really showing this series against Spurs. Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
Oh yeah, hit him. Yeah, they do miss him,
especially with how bad they're shooting the three today.
Yeah,
I mean, really, the only person that shoots the three well, or sometimes shoots the three well, is what Naz Reid and McDaniels. Anthony Edwards isn't a 3-point shooter.
I mean,
Randall can go streaky every now and then. Yeah, but. And I know that was a big emphasis in Anthony Edwards' preseason training this year was working on his 3-point jumper.
He's up to Buck Spurs. What up, Barnesy?
What up, Barnes? I have a love-hate relationship with the Spurs. Pelicans fan, I'm not supposed to like them, but like they, it's hard to dislike a team that was coached by Popovich, and how fun it was to watch Manu, Tony, and Ginobili cut up teams. Naz Reid wide open, beautiful shot.
That's the reason why I wanted the Warriors to get Naz Reid. He was stretched big that can actually shoot.
Right.
Castle spins, trying to take him into the paint.
What up, Barnes?
Gets it up. A lot of contact with
a lot of contact. Look, I'm down. Let him play dirty, or let him play more physical. Not dirty, but physical.
Yeah, I don't mind the physical. Like I said,
right now,
it's always been about
lighting up
calls. Yeah,
that's it. Edwards, yes, sir. Around Wembanyama. Oh, can they get the steal? No, it's gonna say off of Conley. Conley doesn't seem confident in that. I don't think they're going to want to review this. Let's see. They're going to go away from it.
I don't think they are. Yeah, I think they'll let it go.
Blow out the Thunder next round. That's not going to happen with how good the Thunder defense is. I don't see that happening. I don't think there'll be many blowouts either. I do agree with that. Thunder's defense is really good, but again, they're allowed to play different style of basketball than other teams are.
Very different.
You're not allowed to match the physicality with the Thunder. They don't allow it.
That's why I say the reason why I want Spurs because I want to see Wemby and Chet. I want to see if Chet can really back up when he plays somebody his size.
Yeah.
Who's
Jay?
just not a big guy who can actually play the game.
Jay, I don't know if you cash out now, you're probably you're still gonna lose some money. I don't even know if they'll allow you to cash out. He's only got 3 boards. You might just have to hope and pray.
Yeah, I was like, he only got 3 boards, 0 points, 0 assists, 0 for 2.
If you bet $100, you may get $20 back. I feel like you just take your losses, bro.
I mean, you may get lucky towards the fourth quarter, but right now, not so much.
All right, cut it to 19, or increase it to 19. Wemby. And no good. All right, a little bit of a break there for the Timberwolves. 2.5 minutes. Come on, cut this under 15, man. Edwards? Yes, Edwards. Be aggressive, son.
Nice scoop layup.
Let's make it a game, man. Get it within 15. Get a stop here. All right, McDaniels, this is your time, brother. Pastel's been hot. Gonna work inside of a sale. It's gonna be a steal. Good work by the vet. Connolly, McDaniels inside. Kick out. Edwards thought about the 3. Still goes with it.
Got it.
Edwards is feeling it. He's feeling it. Cash it in, Don. Cash it in. Look at A-Rod in the building. I forget A-Rod owns this, the Timberwolves.
Yeah, he's a damn part owner. This is what I was waiting for. Like, wake up, Edwards.
Oh, he's up now. Look. Oh, I love that drive by there.
Yeah.
There's an aggressive drive
Nice.
that only a few players can actually convert.
Very true.
And that's that confidence in that 3-point shot that he was trying to work on last year. Because I think if we go back to 2025, 2024, or 24-25 season, I don't know if we see Anthony Edwards take that jump shot there.
I think if we do see it, it's most likely going to be short or it's going to be too strong. But like I said, he came out at the beginning of the season. His 3-point shot was on fire at the beginning of the season. He was killing. He actually talked about
how many he said, but it was like I think several hundred threes that he was taking a day during off-season workouts.
And he actually was talking about how because he spent the Olympics with Steph made him go back and start practicing.
Hey, sometimes that's all a player needs, man, especially a player with that much capability, right? That much talent.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you get so talented, you sometimes it's easy to get a little bit lazy. You know, you're the best person on the team. You know, you may think you don't need to work, but you know, sometimes you just need that little bit of a reminder. Like, hey, man, there's levels to it. I can always be better.
Especially when you see a guy that's 35 years old in the Olympics doing what he did. It's like, okay, I'm much younger than him, and I can't do that. Why? Okay, I need to go practice. I need to practice.
Exactly. You're spot on, brother. I don't mind that floater from Fox with the left hand, but can't get it to drop. All right, this is a big chance. They can cut it to single digits here. Edwards going to try. Oh, with the kick out.
But they keep it.
Oh, I love that pass. Great find.
Daniels.
Great find.
Oh, no good.
Another fight. Got to get back on defense. McDaniels, that is a foul. Where's the ref? We got to get it. We got to get a take foul there.
Here we go. Edwards to drive. Lose it, but keeps it.
Take your time. Take your time. That's where I need Edwards to just regather. I just need Edwards to take a breath.
Yeah.
I know that momentum's carrying, but sometimes you, as a veteran, as a leader on team, you got to think like a point guard and just relax for a second.
I think I saw like Fox or Shannon bent over holding their hand.
Yeah, maybe. See if they show. Yeah, he is kind of gripping at his hand a little bit. He ain't going to come out. There ain't no way.
They
We'll
said,
just
after
deal
we
with it.
ball, I'm gonna ride with it. That's. I mean, trying to get that money back, you might have to. You might have no choice. And like Zach said, you're gonna get $20.
It looks like it might be something with his leg. See him kind of limping around.
yeah,
Is he going to head
yeah.
to the locker room to get stretched out? Yeah, looks like it.
Straight to locker room.
What was his injury the other day? Do you remember earlier in the season?
I do not. So if it was the Warriors, I would be drafting. He said a day Mara at the 11th pick.
Oh,
Perhaps
actually, he was dealing with an injury before this game, ankle injury. So hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's not that ankle bother him. Hopefully he's able to just get taped back up and be fine.
Yeah.
My bad. I cut you off reading the comment.
No, you're good. You're good. It's gonna be a loose ball foul.
Mr. Goat said, if I was the Warriors, I'd be drafting a day Mara at the 11th pick. I didn't watch much college ball this year, so what does he bring to the team, Mr. Goat? Why do you like him?
I thought you were gonna say the bouncer. Everybody been talking about him.
Who?
The kid from BYU, the AJ the bouncer.
Okay.
He's nice. He's nice.
Conrad said Wemby is such a flop, should be embarrassed for how he plays. I feel like I've never seen Wemby as being much of a flopping player.
He does it,
but
it's not a lot. It's not a lot.
Yeah.
He does do it, but it's not as bad as a couple other people.
Yeah.
I mean,
unfortunately, this part of the NBA, you got to know how to flop. It's almost the thing they probably practice.
Oh, you got the kid from Michigan. Oh yeah, kid from Michigan is nice. I heard. I didn't get a chance to watch him, but I've seen people talk about him a lot.
I love that tough defense from McDaniels there. And it's gonna be a turnover. Good defense from McDaniels. And Minnesota's trying to play quick. They're not giving the Spurs any time to rest. I like this. Try to keep them on their toes, man. If you catch them on their heels. Randall drives inside, strong. No, you did. You forgot that the alien is back there. That's a foul. No. All right, ref. We only called the foul because he missed it.
Yeah, it's only because he missed it.
I mean, it was a foul, but why did it take so long for him to blow the whistle?
He's too much of a fan.
What do you think about all of the goodness gracious goaltendings that Wemby's had throughout the playoffs that just aren't getting called this year?
That he's actually done.
Yeah, there's a compilation of goaltendings that were not called for. Like, it's pretty bad.
I'm not surprised. I've seen a couple that they didn't call already in this series alone. But I think
refs
sometimes
don't like that.
I think the refs are, in certain moments, they're fans when they're watching certain players, and they just don't pay attention to that part of it.
Well, that's like the first Lakers Thunder's game. Game 1 was the refs were the 3 refs that have openly supported the OKC Thunders. One of the guys wears SBA shoes. Another guy's from Oklahoma City, is a big fan of the Thunder. I was like, how is this allowed, man?
And on his socials, he's got the jerseys and shit.
It should be like cricket. In cricket, the 2 teams that are playing are not allowed to have umpires officiate the games that are from that country. So, like, the refs should not be allowed to be fans. There should be no signs of them being fans. They shouldn't be from one of the cities that the team is playing from. Shouldn't have no relationship with any of the players. And there needs to be some type of, like, HR thing set up to where there's rules, so it doesn't dictate games. That's a foul. That's a foul.
We got 74 to 55. You called it. You said it's gonna be close to 75 points.
Sabisco says this is going to be the last year that Wemby is going to be the tallest player in the NBA. Is there a guy coming in that's taller than him?
Wemby's what, 7'1"?
I think so.
Yeah, because it's this Mara guy. I think he's 7'3" or something like that.
No, Wemby is 7'4".
7'4".
And photos suggest his true height may actually be more like 7'5". And he has an 8-foot wingspan. He has a standing reach of 9'7".
It said 8 foot. Okay, I thought it was 7'6".
8 foot reach in a standing or 8 foot wingspan and a standing reach of 9'7". I mean, you know, those numbers kind of go all over the place depending on what source you get them from.
Yeah, depending on the source.
All right, I do have to run to the restroom real quick. I'll be back in just a second.
Do you think Edwards hits the first free throw? 74-59. What up, normal guy? I wonder if Green is going to be back next year, Torres. I mean, we'll find out in a couple weeks, right? Misses the second free throw. Put back by Naz Reid over Wemby. 74-61, now down by 13. And that's the half. Yada is 7'1", I believe, or 7'3". A day, Mara, he's 7'3". What up, Skylar? How you doing, Miss Lady? Yeah, Wemby 7'4". Yeah, Mara 7'3". Yeah, okay. Thank you for subscribing, Conrad. Got this damn cough. How's everything going with you, Skylar? Said, come on. Malach is 7'7". Really? Let me see. I don't know what that is. CKH. Oh. Oh, it says he's 7'1". He's only 7'1", Mr. Goat. You talking about the kid from South Sudan? He's with the Suns. He's 7'1".
Yeah.
They got a dude from Serbia, 7'2". They usually have some guys from Serbia that's pretty tall.
Actually, let me go put this guacamole up too.
What you making? What you making?
Mama wants now.
Oh, got plenty of lunch bean there.
Yeah, that's
Is there a game Sunday, None?
There might be. Kaman Maluch, he played Duke. He's in the NBA draft. The Kaman Maluch right here, I see right here, it shows him in a Suns jersey. Says he's currently with the Suns at 19.
Maybe it's a different one. Who knows?
He played for Duke. So he's been with the Suns since 2025. I mean, it could be another one.
What Detroit, Cleveland? Oh, maybe Detroit and Cleveland's on Sunday.
If it's a game
Today's Friday, it might be. Yeah, that'd be nice if it is. Let me look. Yes, there is. What time? Oh, time to be determined. But it will be the late game. So I get off of work at 4:30 Sunday. So yeah, I definitely want to do that game, and I think I want to gamble. I think I want to make me a little bet on Sunday. You know what I mean?
Could
Maybe
be interesting.
A little change.
We'll use some guac.
Yeah, a little guac. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just a little bit of that. Man, who would have thought that the Amazon, what a difference night and day, Amazon NFL coverage and Amazon NBA coverage. The NBA coverage is actually really good, man. They got some great announcers in the NBA. It's a lot of fun. They definitely followed a bit of their script in their own way as NBA tonight of the NBA or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, a little $5. Yeah, exactly. No, a little $5 biggie bag. Yeah, you're right. You're right, normal guy. I might put like maybe I'll put $100 on Detroit. You know, maybe $100 on Detroit, and then do like a little $5 or $10 parlay. You know, see if we can win a little money. I still got to book. I still got to get my damn flights for the Senior Bowl for the Hall of Fame thing. And the tickets prices are going up as expected with everything going on. Unfortunately, normally this is right once the price would start slowly dropping. It's staying right around the number that it was like 4 months ago. So like it has like technically gone down because because if everything else, if you buy that early, it's like $600 right now. But I don't think it's going to go down much more.
Interesting.
It's so ass, dude. I was like. Because they bought the tickets early, and normally tickets drop within like 3 months of the trip, 2 months of the trip. So I was like, I'm just gonna wait, and if not, I'll drive. Like, and I still may end up just say F it and just go drive. But
where's that?
It's in Canton, Ohio.
Oh, that's right. How long?
Like, it's a far drive. It's like 13 hours.
Oh, okay.
But there ain't nothing I've never done before. I think I've only done it by myself once, but like, I'll just take my time. I'll chuck up some movies or whatever. Leave early that way I can, get there on time and everything like that. Nope, that way I don't feel rushed. And if I have to, I'll just try to take off one extra day or something like that. Figure it out. Actually, I got to see because if I do end up getting this job, I got that interview Wednesday. So if I do end up getting that job, I'm at the
just let them know you already have something.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna let them know after I hire.
If some family pre-planning, you need 5 days off. It's 5 days.
Look, I already got this vacation set. Tickets are paid. I've already spent $3,000. Until I spent $3,000 on it. Like I got.
Don't call it vacation. Don't call it vacation.
No. Yeah.
Because once you say family, they can't dig into it. They can't ask any more questions.
They can't ask no questions regardless. But they got the place is a union. I'm gonna get the union on y'all's ass.
So what do you guys think of Cam Carr, 6'5" frame with 7'1"? He's over in Baylor, right?
I didn't watch a lot of college ball, Conrad, so that's definitely more of a non-question than me.
And here's the thing, Conrad, I watched more of the girls play because the girls was much more exciting for me than the guys playing. So I've seen him play a little bit, a very minute amount, so I can't give you like a full outtake, really.
Well, what do you think about him, Conrad? That's the one thing you'll find. We won't say it. We'll never claim to be experts, but things we do know, we normally have a conversation about.
And we'll tell you the truth. We want this bullshit about. Oh, we think this is no. I've seen him a little bit, not enough to give you that point of view.
I know, where you can tell him like the most generic thing, like, oh yeah, high motor guy, high motor, shifting when he needs to be, wish he would do a little bit better trying to go after rebounds or something like that, like just your typical thing that you could say about every single player.
Yeah, basically.
Shot selection could use some work at times, I love whatever I can, I mean, I can't say I've never done it. Like every now and then when Dolph will like chuck a question at me about like when we were doing like the NBA draft.
He'd be like,
I'm like, dude, I don't want to tell y'all some bullshit, but like sometimes I'm like, okay, I'll run a little bullshit on you. So anytime I see any other content creators or whatever, and most of the time it's harmless, they get put in a spot, but you can tell when it's a bullshit answer. Hang us. Do the step. Oh, dude. How about the Raiders schedule? What was everybody's schedule release video? What was y'all's favorite schedule release video for this year? The Raiders is pretty funny.
Like the Raiders was pretty funny.
Step Brothers with Kirk and Fernando. Yeah, that was great.
I seen that thumbnail. I was like, that's hilarious. I really like that.
I love it. Like when they're beat for the first time, whatever, and Kirk's like, "You're gonna have to call me Kirko Chains," and he's like, "Whoa, you're gonna have to call me Nandalorian." I was like, "That's so core, that's so cringy," but that's exactly what it's supposed to be. I was like, "That's amazing." Mandalorian. Like that nickname.
Mandalorian is funny. Mandalorian is tight. I the pucks with it though.
Chargers always go out all out. I think they did a little too much this time, though. I will say, I thought the idea was really cool, but it was just a little too much this year. They did a Halo themed one, like they load into Halo, and like it was very cool. Like just like like talent wise, like how they were able to recreate it and everything like that, because it looked just like a Halo game. It was amazing, but like it was just too much. It was too much. I watched like 30 seconds and it still had like 3 minutes left, and I was like, "Fuck this! I'm not watching any longer. I'm done." I didn't even see what the Saints did. They must not have did a big one. Last year they did one like just like something just very close to the city. Like they had like some local like quote unquote celebs, I guess you could call them, doing the announcing, and they did like a little skit kind of making fun of different people. So like our boy Ross Jackson from the State of the Saints. I'm sorry, not the State of the Saints, but Locked On Saints. From Locked On Saints, he was there, and he acts like a coach or a player, like some type of question. It was like kind of rude or whatever, and the person goes, "Yeah, well, why are you bald?" And he just like funny stuff.
Right now, nothing necessarily about Fox just yet. They just possibly might be battling the ankle injury from last game or level 4.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll get an update right at the end of half. If I had to guess, like, I mean, he was still putting a little bit of weight on it. They're probably going to try and stretch it out and then probably just retape it. They're going to try to get him back out there. We'll see. I mean, they're going to need him for the next series, especially. They need someone that can keep up with the speed of the Thunder. So we'll see. I guess we'll see how this game goes. They may try to keep him off the court unless it's like absolutely necessary. I really liked my Patriots get release video. What did the Patriots do for their release video, Mr. Goat? Zach, what do you think about Lions week 1 for the Saints? Dude, I'm not like, I don't think it's a bad thing. Like, the Lions are going to be a lot better this year than they were last year. Last year they dealt with so many different injuries. So they're back healthy. They added more depth to their defensive line. Now another very big threat out on the other side of Aiden Hutchinson. So, I think it's going to be a good test. I think it's a game that we lose, but I think that's going to set a good benchmark to be like, okay, this is where we are. Where will we go from here? Because we do have the Ravens after that, Falcons at home Monday. Or no, I'm sorry. It's Ravens, Raiders. So Ravens going to be hard. Raiders, we should be able to beat them at that time, but we'll see. Depends, I guess, how Mendoza does, what Cousins doing. Give me a second, Mom. I'm sorry. And then we have Falcons at home on Monday night, 20-year anniversary of Katrina. So that's going to be a very special game. Yeah, we've got to win that one. But we also have some really tough competition at the end of the season. I forget. Let me go see if I can pull it up. But I think that Detroit Lions game is going to be a benchmark. Kind of take it with a grain of salt what the result is, but try to see how Achane looks, what the defense looks like without DeMario. See how Shuck looks in year 2, and then see if we improve from there. All right.
Oh, we play out game 3, huh? That could be interesting. Kind of glad they gave us Miami game 1. He's a Miami. Grew up by Mendoza. He grew up a Miami fan, and he grew up being a fan of the school. His last actual big time game was in that stadium where he won a title. Well, this could be interesting. From the Patriots did their schedule release video while riding a roller coaster. Oh, really? Riding a roller coaster is crazy. Yeah, so our week 1 is Miami. I mean, I think our schedule is going to be tough regardless because we got Bills, Rams. I mean, the Jets won't be that bad unless they get something together because they do got some great added pieces. Niners, Seahawks, that's gonna be tough, regardless. I think it just depends on how we all kind of come together, bring it together in the beginning of the season. I don't expect them to be amazing at the beginning of the season. I expect them to still kind of be learning each other. We got so many new pieces. It is to be interesting. I'm hoping that Miami game though is interesting coming out party for Mendoza because he's a big fan of Miami. Grew up loving them. His last big game was one there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, could be interesting. Just like falls into place.
So it's in Miami as well.
Let me see.
Said Patriots did their scheduled release video while riding a roller coaster. Oh, that's pretty clever. I like that.
Pull up the actual schedule. I got the verses. Oh no, it's in Vegas. Wait, what is this? It's in Vegas.
Is it in Vegas or?
They play Miami first.
Oh,
but like I said, I'm not looking for them to be in the Super Bowl in season 1. All I'm looking for is can we get 7 wins? That's all I want. We get 7 wins. If we get more than that, and go to the playoffs, awesome. But if we get 7 wins, I'm ecstatic. You won't understand how happy I'd be.
Oh, that it was. During the end of the season, we get Green Bay and Bears around the middle and Green Bay like kind of the tail end. We always end up playing all of our damn division at the end. We have a stretch at the end of the season. Panthers, Bucks, a buffer of Cardinals, then Falcons, and then Bucks again. I hate when they do that, when they just mash all the damn divisional games all at once. I can't stand that. Especially at the end of the season, too. Like, those games are so important, and that's all grand, but like at that point, there's injuries in place too. You don't even really like. We're gonna play the Bucks twice in the last 4 weeks of the NFL season. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
A suspect arrested in shooting of Missouri star Ahmaud Hardy.
I heard something about. Oh, is that recent? You saw the
yes, late last night.
You saw the I don't know if he still played with the Grizzlies, but the ex-Grizzlies player got was shot and killed the other day. Forgetting his name now, but rest in peace to him. But I saw Ja Morant's post about him.
Mm-hmm. I seen somebody make a short video about him, a short highlight video of him.
Yeah.
How do you think the Spurs team would do against Tim's 2014 championship team? This team versus that one?
2014 championship day. Yeah, look.
Tim Duncan versus Wemby. Tim Duncan, one of the best shot makers out there off the glass. You know what I'm saying?
And one of the best defenders out there as well. Yeah.
It'll be a learning experience for Wemby. I'll say that. It'll be a learning experience.
And that team played so well together too. This San Antonio, I like the way they play. You can tell that there's still some touch of you can tell Popovich is still involved in this team.
There's still his spirit is around there big time.
But man, that team played so well together, man. I don't know where they rank all time as far as championship teams go, but I think that Spurs team could go up against most teams and give them a 7-game series.
Oh yeah, I 100% agree with that. As we get back to the game, Daniels gets up a nice little shot, 77-63, top of the third. Castle drives, gets the foul. Shot will not go.
Did you you saw apparently Tim Duncan has been the one that's been taking care of Greg Popovich at post-coma and everything like that. Sees him every day, takes him to his therapies and different things like that.
Yeah. I just seen something pop up about that.
He was, man.
Oh yeah.
I hope the Patriots get AJ Brown soon. Well, it should happen. I think June 11th. I think is June 11th or June 1st. It is the 8th, whatever day it is. It's someday in June is the official release dates or whatever. So he'll be released that day, and then I doubt he goes to any other team. I wonder what the betting odds are of him going there right now. I would assume it's
look on Polymarket.
I would imagine it's a plus 1,200 at least.
Hello, Ellen. Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing?
What up, Ellen? How you been?
Oh, Cindy came by yesterday.
I hadn't seen Sid in a minute. How's she doing?
Yeah, she said she's been doing good. Oh, you're good, man.
You know who I miss? I miss Queen. Where Queen?
Yeah.
I wish we could like direct message people. Like, I mean, I'm sure there's a reason why they took that off, but I miss that old direct messaging thing on that YouTube used to have back in the gap. Most of y'all don't even know about that. That's over here on YouTube. YouTube used to be more like a social media in a way that you make a channel, still upload videos and stuff like that, but you could actually chat with content creators if y'all both subscribe to each other. Y'all could talk with each other and send each other direct messages.
That's definitely.
I never understood why they got rid of it. Like, I feel like it still should be a thing. Like, because like it'd just be so much easier to be able to contact people about collabing and doing different things like that. Because like now you got to be able to find their social media, hope that they had their social medias open to messages. Because a lot of like channels run their channels as business channels, so those DMs don't always get sent to them. They get like hidden. Like if y'all DM us, ours is like that too. So like if we don't respond to a DM, most of the time it's not purposely, it's because they get lost and we don't even get a notification unless we go and check it.
So I wonder who Warriors assistant coach is going to be. That's a good question because we know that whole assistant coach bench is going to look very different this season.
I can't believe Curry they gave him another contract.
I knew.
He spent his time. His time is done. The round 2 is not working. They got to move on, man. They just have to. I mean,
I'm telling you, the reason why they don't is because they owe them. They owe Curry.
Yeah.
They owe them. This is about letting them finish it. Letting them finish, and then when they're done, then we're gonna redo everything. That's all it is. It's like thank you for the 4 titles. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the 15, 16
I understand
years.
it. As a Saints fan, we do the same thing with all of our old players and stuff like that. We do the same thing. So I get it, but it puts you in a damn hole, man. Because
it definitely does. It definitely does.
You know. I mean, look at the Saints. It's, we're now going on 5 straight years of no playoffs. And I think 4 of those 5 years we were last in the division. So, it's all because we tried to hold on for too long. And we're trying to get rid of it right now. Like AK getting older, there's like no for surety if he's going to resign or just retire yet. Mm-hmm. There is hope.
Well, he said, I saw a post. He said, "I'm not leaving New Orleans."
He said he's not.
I'm not going anywhere.
No. Well, no, he just sold his house. He just sold his house and bought another house in New Orleans. Or like he just sold his house in Slidell or Bellchase and bought one like in another surrounding city in New Orleans. So like, no, he ain't leaving nowhere. He has so much business ventures and stuff like that. He's never spent $1 of his NFL money. All of his NFL money has went straight to the bank.
He's another one that's done that
or investment. Mm-hmm. So he's already said he'll just retire. So it's just a matter of figuring it out. And it's the same thing with Cam Jordan. Like I want him there. And the thing with Cam is like really, really hard because he had 2 years where he played really bad. A lot to do with the poor coaching, trying to play him in a different role that didn't suit him. And now he comes off of a 10-sack season. And he's like, look, guys, I took shitty contracts because I was underperforming, even though it wasn't my fault it wasn't all my fault that I was underperforming. Now I'm playing well. Y'all owe me. He's like, I'm not going to take another shitty deal when I just came off of a 10-sack season. And I can't blame him. Could you?
Could you? Yeah, no, you can't even
how many players get 10 sacks in the NFL season last year? Like maybe 20, 30?
Maybe.
Can my light turn on, please? Why is my light? Did my light die?
Oh, too. When you go back to look at the stuff in the creator community stuff, it's one email that I opened from Haley. It's on May 13th. That's where I got if you scroll down and see all the stuff that they got going on, that's where I clicked on the link for that for the Fox stuff, so you can see see the full thing. I left that email still in there.
Said Ann in cap hell. I look. The thing is, we were in cap hell to an extent, but it was nowhere near as bad as what everybody was saying. We still were making signings and still doing different things. I think it's less about being in cap hell and more to do with just keeping people that their time was spent, but we're giving them justice because of all that they do for the city. Which, as a small market team, sometimes that is just what you have to do because It shows dedication to your player. So, you know, players that are looking to get traded or in free agency, they look at New Orleans and might think, oh man, well, it's not a huge city, it's not a huge market, but they treat their players right. You know, so like when you're a small market, you kind of have to do those things. And I think a lot of like people that compare what the Saints do compared to like what the Rams do or what New England, you know, or like, you know, whatever, it's different circumstances. Yeah, very different. What do you think about Kawhi Leonard? What the Warriors next year? That idea?
I know that's
hilarious.
Yeah, that definitely is a rumor because but also this season, this before the season, they actually during the free agency they actually tried to get him. They tried to get Kawhi. It just didn't work out.
I think the hard thing right now is like trying to pick up veterans that are like nearing their expiration date that are like injury ridden. It keeps messing y'all up because whenever y'all do get in a rhythm, Butler gets hurt.
You get hurt.
This person gets hurt. This person gets hurt. Then you lose it. Look at that. Is that Vassell? Who was that? No, that's Chapagny.
Yeah.
What a
Have
drive.
you seen the new Davis show? Oh yeah, the prank show. I've seen it. I watched it on YouTube.
Was one of the pranks every time Davis signs a new contract that he gets injured? Did you see?
It might have been. It might have been.
Did you see the thing like posted like a couple months ago? By the way, the score is getting run up right now. It's back up to 19 or 18 points. They did get up to 20. What a floater that was! Holy.
Yeah. And his middle finger actually touched it.
Yeah. But he came out and said something along the lines of like, you know, like New Orleans really, you know, New Orleans by not giving me a farewell video or whatever, whenever he had his first game back in the Smoothie King arena or Smoothie King Center. He's like, you know, that really hurt me. I dedicated a lot of time there, yada, yada, yada. It's like trying to make it a feel bad story. And everybody in the NBA world is like, yeah, that's fucked up by the Pelicans. Like, why would they do that? Like, that's so rude of them. It's like, I know y'all don't watch Pelicans basketball. Do y'all not know the dude was making a mockery of the Pelicans his last like 2 weeks with them? Like he never thanked us for signing him and helping him be the all-star, you know, fuck Anthony Davis, man. Prick. Fucking prick. No way he got a house in Slidell. I lived in Slidell. I don't know if his house is in Slidell. His house was in Belle Chase. I don't remember where his house is at though. I thought I heard Slidell, but I could be wrong.
Go ask him for a cup of sugar.
Normal guy, if I end up getting a job, normal guy, without telling me like too much. Like, do you know how long of a drive it is from like you to Chalmette? Because Slidell was something I was kind of contemplating moving to if I get this job. Slidell's like, it's outside of the city, but it's it's nice over there. They got a lot of nice houses and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure their schooling is a lot better over there too. And Chalmette, there's nothing to do in fucking Chalmette. I try it. Like the only options moving to Chalmette is either you got to move to Chalmette, possibly Slidell, which I think it's like 30 to 40 minutes away, which isn't too bad.
Yeah.
Or you move to like uptown New Orleans. I think it's uptown. Is it uptown or downtown? I'm fucking forgetting right now. You move to one of those, which that wouldn't be a crazy idea, but the housing market's going to be so tough.
Yeah, that's the one thing you got to be smart about.
Yeah, like I would love to live in New Orleans, and I would take a smaller house to live in New Orleans, but I don't know about like kids and stuff, like having kids and stuff in New Orleans, if that would make sense as far as like public. Like I don't think they have amazing public schools out there. They have some really good private ones, but they're expensive.
Yeah, that's one thing you got to be careful with, the private schools.
At about 30 minutes. Okay, that's not bad then. I might have to do some research in the Slidell area.
Green on the show. Yeah, he did. That dude was really pissing Green off.
Oh,
I would have been pissed too.
That he was.
I would have been pissed too. Because the way he was talking to him, I was like, I'd have been pissed too. That's why
was crazy.
I'm gonna go up and leave here before I knock somebody the fuck out.
Look, no one does those prank shows like Ashton Kutcher, man. Punk'd was amazing, bro.
Yeah.
And Ashton did that when he was young too. Didn't he start that when he was like in his low 20s?
I believe so. Yeah.
Because it was like right after that 70s show, I feel like when he started doing it.
I think it was towards the tail end, like he was still doing the show, and then he started doing the show on MTV. Michelle with a nice triple.
I feel like Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis being together just made so much sense after watching the show all those years, man.
Yeah. And that's on some other shit. Like the way I heard the reason why she left, I was like, oh, interesting.
Oh yeah, I've heard stuff like that too. And the shit, how she got the role and lied about her age and stuff like that is also crazy.
What up, Jill? Thank you for giving us a like on Facebook. Appreciate you.
Yeesh. All right, 19-point game right now. Wolves are back where they were at the beginning of the second quarter. Couldn't take that run that they had in the tail end of the half into the second.
Oh, we got our first 2 quotables in a very long time.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Let me see if they pop up. Had a new person come in.
A new guy got one? Hell yeah.
Yeah, like right off the bat.
So at public school I went to this year, the stuff I see in the bathrooms made me sick. Isn't that bad? I mean, I'll have to look more into it. Like, ideally, I want to be like Destrehan, Luling area, like St. Charles Parish, but I bet he's got a yellow mamba in his short. Oh my god.
Well, look at that. That's the second one. Go up, scroll. There's another one.
I wish he'd Blake Griffin me. Oh my god, what is Duck doing, bro? Lord.
At first, I wasn't sure if Duck was trolling because he was asking questions about without being like offensive to anybody, like, oh, does this sports channel care about his sexuality? Like, we don't give a damn about his sexuality.
All right, well,
you watch sports? Then you're welcome. Come in.
Right, that's it. Don't not give a shit.
Oh, Castle trying to do too much.
Yep. Foul.
Oh, a lot of contact missed.
I heard the hand. I heard him hit the hand.
Champagne.
That's a reach. How's that not a foul either?
Straight wraparound.
God, Edwards. I didn't realize how bad of a whistle Edwards has.
Oh, bro. He gets done dirty sometimes.
Oh, that's a great 3.
That man been shooting great this whole game.
Splash.
Oh, doing too much, Edwards. Doing too much. They're ready for that drive now. They're collapsing you.
You should just threw it up, try to get the foul again.
Yeah, I mean, like, I get putting your head down because that's what was working earlier. But you know, San Antonio is a team that makes adjustments, so gotta try something different. Keep your head up. Know where players are. Know where your ditch outs are a little bit sooner.
Castle for 3. Oh, too strong.
Good board. What?
Quick foul call. Loose ball.
What the fuck? They saying he grabbed his arm?
They both kind of had access to the ball, so it wasn't a foul.
Yeah, that was a horrible. What are we? So there's a free whistle.
I feel like the NBA wants OKC to play the Spurs. Because
I mean, it's Timberwolves ball, but like it was against the Spurs.
Whistle was very bad in the beginning of the game too, though.
Yeah,
that beginning of the game whistle gave the Spurs that leap they needed to take over and never look back. Number guy said, if I could move, I want to move to. I don't know how to say that, or
Destrehan or Mandeville. Yeah, Destrehan is really nice. Mandeville, I don't mind Mandeville, but like Mandeville people just aren't for me. But you're from North Shore a little bit, so like you're kind of in that mixture. Mandeville people are too uppity, for me.
Either you're used to it from the corner, short.
Mandeville would be like Los Angeles or like maybe like your I don't know. I don't want to say grungier parts of Los Angeles compared to like a Beverly Hills type thing.
Said grungier.
Yeah, like grungier is not the right word, but like you're more like urban, like down, like you know, not like your fancy parts of like Hollywood and shit like that. Okay, just gonna leave Fox wide open. Yeah, why don't you? That makes sense. Yeah, yeah, no doubt.
Beverly Hills is very, very, very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just everything's fenced in and beautiful. Everything's beautifully like manicured. And
I say Mandeville is very, very much like that, but I just can't fit in with the people out there, bro. Just can't do it. Like me and my cousin lives kind of close to there.
How does Luke end up on the ground like that? In front of the ref, there is no call. I'm telling you, you're letting this happen.
He's got a really bad whistle.
You're letting the full extension happen, and does not make sense how you let that happen. And then you just call it randomly. Oh yeah, Curry's whistle was horrible.
To be honest, the only like star player that gets a really great whistle is fucking SGA.
Yeah. It used to be Embiid. He used to get a great whistle.
Oh yeah, Embiid used to get
he still gets it, but not as much as he used to get it.
Yeah, because
his whistle in the beginning was like, this man was getting to. He didn't have to even play regular basketball. Just get to the line. Because like now he's getting about 15 points.
Remember that one game? Remember that one game when 40 donated for every free throw?
Yeah.
And he ended up getting like 24, 25 free throws.
Yeah, it was ridiculous, bro. It was crazy. I mean,
yeah, 40 ended up having to chuck up. He chucked up like $200 to the kids, man. RFS, man. Yeah. The kids love 40.
Man.
Yeah, Destran's nice, normal guy. That's where I don't live too far from there. I played soccer out in Destran. And I didn't work in Destran. I worked in Luling, which is like just right across the river. Freestyle every home. This fucking video. God, it creeps me out, bro.
Why do you make his legs look like that?
It creeps me out. And I love how the video, the amount of people that were fucking with him, they were like, because after that video post came out about how ashy his ankles were, everybody was like, the only way that KD would ever put lotion on his body is if he got a deal. And then Saturday comes around.
They saw that. Somebody saw that on the survey account. We were like, hey, we can get Kevin Durant.
Yeah, right. See that ashy around the knuckles? Like he walks 3/4 his body.
Survey is a good lotion, but it's really good.
Yeah.
That's right. And having a hell of a good sports in football. They lost the state champs in the first round.
Yeah, Destran's always. I think they only have one championship. I believe 2001. My coach played for them when they won, or maybe it was 2. I can't remember. I don't think they have that many, but they're always a pretty competitive team. Ed Reed does his camp out there every year. I think Justin Jefferson does something out there now.
That's cool.
Bunch of college players come out of Destran. They always end up having a handful of players that go play college, like big school. Like
So far, he looks like Seth Curry.
A little bit, yeah.
Talk about the coach of San Antonio, guys.
Yeah.
He used to have much curlier hair. Yeah, right there.
Jesus. What do you mean?
He's standing right there. He's literally standing right there watching.
Yeah, he just had to just falling down. He just tripped on his. All right, well, they're down by almost 30, so it doesn't really matter. Now Edwards is going to take a hard hit, grabbing his shoulder.
But of course, and then of course,
A flagrant.
They looking at the wind up. If it's a wind up, that's how they've been getting to players this year.
Oh, wind up.
Yeah.
So block it, but don't block him too hard. Yeah, that's no flagrant. If this gets a flagrant, my goodness.
I think he really hit the ball before he even contacted the body.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel too. I almost think it's not even a foul.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn it down.
Oh, they called a flagrant foul.
No, they said no flagrant, just a regular foul. Common foul. Common foul.
That's crazy.
No, I know you.
It's just a good hard foul by a big guy.
I agree.
Where I'm at, only have a couple more years than high school. Yeah, you just fucking do what you gotta do, man. Any plans for college? I mean, you're obviously an LSU fan. You think about going to LSU or any plans? I know that's it's like an hour drive from you at least, huh? From Slidell? I did a little more than an hour.
Is that far?
Yeah.
Man.
Because Slidell is like north of New Orleans, and I believe Baton Rouge is west of New Orleans. So it's like
that's a nice little drive. Some Pagneys. I guess they can call ball interference. (104-77). Excuse me. I don't understand how Rudy Gobert in the offseason does not practice more. I don't get it. He has not. His game has not elevated. In all the time he's been in the league, it's not elevated at all. I've seen this man through this postseason miss so many shots from 0 points.
Dude, letting Fox back you down into the paint is crazy work. Yeah, but you're absolutely right, dude. His game has not changed a lick. I thought Edwards passed into the bench right there.
All the jerseys, it wasn't in like one solid thing. It looked, I thought it too for a second. It's like, if you don't want to be on that list of most overrated players, which you're on every season, change something. Become a better free throw shooter. Something. Like, you got to do something, but you just don't. You're the same every season.
Yeah. All right, 24-point game. 2 minutes left in the third. I mean, still time for a comeback, but they got to start making shots, and they just can't. Edwards back ice cold.
Castle. Too strong. Reed with the rebound. Just go to the paint. Go to the paint. Stop trying to settle.
Oh, that's a tricky pass. Gobert, finish, man.
Go blank.
Said, I do like covering football recruiting. I would like to do that. Doing football recruiting, that'd be fucking cool, man.
Be interesting.
It'd be really cool.
You got to go into coaching then, because you can't just do football recruiting.
Yeah.
You got to go into coaching and then go into recruiting.
And there's classes and stuff like that you can take as well for like football recruiting. Like that's what East Coast Gridiron did. He took a class to be like an NFL scout. Like it's an NFL scout class that he took, and it gives you like exclusive data, and they have like a exclusive group of people. I don't know if it's through what kind of app or whatever that they use, but to like kind of discuss like breakdowns of different players and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. You have to look into some different things like that too.
That was another retarded foul. That's number 4.
Yep.
9 of 23. Still minus 23 with 23 points.
And now Wemby coming back in. And right now, Spurs have the ability to give their stars some rest.
Mm-hmm.
Now, fresh Wemby. And, you know, Minnesota didn't really do anything with that deficit they were in.
Nothing. That's how them Minnesota Hearts are sounding right now. They know the end is coming.
Brothers in the Navy, he's doing pretty good. That's cool, man.
That's pretty cool. Just gotta find what. Not even trying to find exactly what you want to do right now, because it can always change. But if you have interested in, see what in school what you can do, or if there's something outside of school that you can get experience doing the same thing. Because not everything needs a college degree. So some things you just have to get into the field and earn experience and build yourself up.
Yeah,
that's the one thing they don't really tell you. But not everything needs a college degree.
If anything, the best thing about college is like obviously learning and like, you know, those things do help. Yeah. Obviously, it doesn't hurt you.
Of course.
But more important than that is networking and stuff like that. Meeting a bunch of different people, man. Like a lot of jobs, it's who you know. You know.
Yeah. Very true.
I know my buddy Brad, he just finished their internship at Houston. So he's trying to find some different places. Said it went really good. They offered to have him stay, but it was still going to be unpaid. And he's just like, I just can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
So he's trying to find something paid. And he has like 2 offers. I forget what schools, but they're both like, one is swimming. And another is like, it's like a weird sport. And it's just like, one didn't pay much at all. And 2 is like not really any interest in that type of training.
The one thing I will say though, for anybody who's in high school is before you make a decision, I would say if you're able to get into college, at least give college 2 years. At least 2 years. And then just see, because like I say, college is not for everybody. It's not. Yeah. But that's the one thing, like advisors and stuff they don't tell the kids, because they always trying to push them to college. But it's not for everybody, man.
Yeah. And I'd also say, like, if you're going to try it, if you can afford it, or if you can get grants or scholarships or whatever, you try to go to a bigger college too that actually has a campus. Try to stay on campus if you can, you know.
Yes.
That way you get the full experience.
It's a whole different world, man.
It's not like high school where like everybody looks at high school like, oh, it's lame. You joined a club, like you joined this, like you're lame. Like that's not how it is in college. It's so big, bro. Join clubs, join teams, do intramural sports, do this, do that, do all that shit, bro. Do all that shit.
That's how I got into doing music, man. Because I honestly had to do this class where we needed this credit, so we had to do like community service, and the radio station actually falls under community service. So I ended up doing the radio station, and then went from radio station being an actual DJ, then becoming a hip hop director, then coming out and doing sound design, and then like doing TV stuff. And it's all stuff I really enjoy doing. So it takes you everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Just like I said, be patient with it. Don't try to rush it. Take your time, and just pace everything. Don't just make rash decisions, because sometimes you'll be like, oh, this is not working out, I'm gonna leave tomorrow. Just let it go through the motions, go through your first couple of semesters and just see. Now, if you get an opportunity that's once in a lifetime, because me and Zach will both tell you, we probably both had once in a lifetime opportunity that we did not take, and then looking at now, it's like, fuck, should have done it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm saying, if you do get one, school's gonna always be there. That's the one thing, school's gonna always be there. Go for it, and if it don't work out, you can go back to school.
Yeah. I mean, thing, now that I'm older and stuff, and I realized it even like 5 years ago, but like, you'll never regret the things that you did.
Yeah.
Legal things that you did, I should say. But you will regret things that you don't do. Yes. You even got a small interest in possibly doing something. You're like, oh, can I make time for it? Or like, is it really worth the money? Like, if you got it, do it, man.
Yeah.
Do it. Just do it.
Those opportunities, they don't always come by. When they do, and it sparks something in your brain, just try and see what happens. And if it's not for you, it's not for you. But at least you tried.
Mm-hmm. FOMO, dude. Don't suffer from FOMO, man. It's horrible.
Yeah, it really is. It
horrible.
really is. It's such a horrible disease, bro. You found it?
Liquid IV. All right. Speaking of liquid IV, I need something to drink.
It's a fat one too. Good page. Got us have a CarMax commercial. So yeah, same with my brother. If the Navy doesn't work out, he can still go. Yeah, he can still do. That's the one thing. College will always be there. You know what I'm saying? Opportunities like even Navy, they, it technically will always be there, but you can age out. I think the Navy now goes. You can actually be up to. I think it was like 35. I think it's like Navy. I think Navy is like 32, 35. I think the Air Force was 32. Army. Who knows with that one, because they be desperate for people. But yeah, if you have opportunity, or even trying like the Coast Guard, because the Coast Guard, you stay close to home. You know what I'm saying? Stay close to home. You rarely go away from the country. So, and also I think Coast Guard, you work 2 weekends out the month or something like that. Yeah. Say
And I would say, I'm sure your brother probably had the same opinion too. Like, if you join, try to find a field, something that you like and something that you could possibly even see yourself doing as a job, like in the real world, right? Once you become a civilian again, there's a lot of skills you can get from joining the military. So many don't know what to do, and then they're just like, oh, dude, infantry would be so fucking sick working with guns and doing all this stuff. It's like, if you're really into that, then yeah, go for it. But like, don't just opt out and just be like, oh yeah, I just want to be a grunge, I just want to be an infantryman, and just or a cop. Like, the only job you're gonna get after that is working at a shooting range or working as a security guard.
Yeah, or a cop.
That's
So the job has to have a civilian application. Incognito?
Got it, man.
We got 11:37 left on this game in the fourth quarter. Score is 112-84. Most of the Spurs, well, a good amount of the Spurs from the starting group is sitting down. Wemby is in the game.
Have you seen the I don't know if it's one of his I think it's part of his skits, but now why am I forgetting the dude? The white boy that comedian that dates the black chick, and he has like all the shit against him because of the divorce he had with her. Not Burr, but the other guy.
You talking about, he's slightly redheaded. Yeah.
God, why can't I remember his name?
I've just seen him. I always run across skits on YouTube of him or Facebook.
Yeah, like, you ever seen his one talk about when he was an NPC?
I've seen some of the stuff he talks about, especially him not really wanting to do the job.
He was like told one story about how he arrested his like sergeant or something like that, pulled his sergeant over for a DUI, and let him go, and like had a little joking conversation between them two, and like it was funny. And then like his story when he decided to leave the military, he was trying to leave because he had gotten the job on I can't remember if it was NBC or MTV or AMC, whatever, not AMC, VH1 or whatever it was, or BET. It was one of those networks. He had to host a show on there or be on the show. And he was telling him, he's like, look, I had this opportunity, like, can I get out? And everybody was like, yes, except for this one dickhead dude. And he's like, well, look, I'm going to either you can, he's like, I'll go ahead and snort a line of cocaine right in front of you if you got to kick me out. He's like, but I'm going. Like,
he said, what's up, boys? Did y'all see the Wolves meltdown?
They're We're
watching it in 4K right now. So
my screen's a little blurry. I might be more like 720 right now, but
I mean, I definitely get my eyes checked because how far this is away, the small writing, Yeah, I can't. I barely can see it. So I
I
don't
can't
need
see
glasses.
shit.
Yeah, this is definitely made me know I need glasses. That where he works in the ship tracks where the enemies luckily he hasn't had to do that yet.
Okay, damn.
He's one of those spy boats.
Champagne.
They're just hitting every three, man. Well, not every, but they're hitting a good number right now.
What up, Jeff? What's happening, man?
So the Spurs are shooting 3-pointers at 47% currently. Wolves at 35%. And the pace is still just 4.5, which I don't get because the game. Let me refresh this. Maybe mine didn't be refreshed.
Yeah, mine says 1-4. It was refreshing it. I wonder if that's a different.
I wonder if it's just the pace of what's happening at the moment, not the entire game.
I wonder if no, I was about to say, I wonder if 100 is, yeah, maybe it's the pace at the moment, I guess. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, because it should definitely be higher than that.
Yeah, I thought maybe it was like,
yeah,
I thought it might be like 100% might be their normal season average, and then saying they're going 4% more than their normal average. That's not the case either, because their peaks would be their peak would be the 100.
Yeah. But I mean, when you look at the actual overall performance, they're killing them on every facet, everywhere. Efficiency, 68%. 3-pointers, 47%. Free throws, 85%. I mean, like I said, they're controlling the pace of the game, so that doesn't matter. And then Minnesota, 44 from the field, 35 from 3, say 9 from the free throw line.
They haven't trailed once this game.
No, yeah, that's the crazy part. That is the crazy part.
The Spurs or Thunder, who you got?
Oh, I want Spurs.
I'm going Spurs. I don't think the Spurs will win though, but I hope it's Spurs. But I'm going for the Spurs.
I'm praying Spurs win. Man, look at the momentum thing. That's the first time I've seen it empty. First time I've ever seen it empty. I've never seen it empty before. In a game that's in the fourth quarter. That's crazy. Largest lead plus 30. Minnesota's largest run was 8.880 run.
Damn.
They've led the game for 37 minutes.
Wow.
That's crazy. And then the lineup average, they don't have, it's not even registering for Minnesota.
So I can't wait to see SGA and Shet against Wimby. Shet versus Wimby is going to be fun.
Oh, that's new. The very bottom, the injuries and restrictions, that wasn't there before. At least we know they work on it.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool.
When you get a chance, or if I can, I want to send them an email to ask about when will they have the WNBA stuff, and then also to see if they want to see if he'll meet up with Dolph.
Okay. Said ceiling for the Saints, Zach. Yeah, it's probably similar to what you have it, man. I mean, I think. I know we have the second weekend schedule and projected thing. I mean, I think we can sweep the Falcons. I think we can. Honestly, think Tampa's going to be really bad this year. I think we can sweep Tampa this year. I think Tampa's going to be last in the division this year. I think they're really going to struggle. All the injuries to the wide receiver, losing Rashad White. They did get Gainwell, which is definitely a good addition, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm probably somewhere around where you are. 10-7 is the ceiling, 7-10 is the floor. Yeah, probably somewhere around that. I might try to be an optimistic 11. Say, go Birds. Come on, man. Eagles fan incognito? What do you think about losing AJ Brown? Obviously it's going to happen in a couple of weeks, but what's your thoughts? Devontae Smith, wide receiver 1. How's that going to look?
That's going to be interesting, especially if they don't throw the ball to him.
Yeah, his first 2 games are rough.
Castle got 30 points.
He's balling in.
Yeah.
Yeah, Randall, 3 points, man. Star on the team, 3 points. 22 minutes, and you got 3 points to show for it. Not even double-digit rebounds. That's just sad. Gobert, 0 points. When you have 2 starters under 10 points, let alone near 0, you got a problem.
Yes.
I don't know why they aren't getting rid of Gobert, man. Just don't get it. Doesn't do nothing. The little bit that he helps with just basically being a statue in the paint to like, you know, try to affect like any type of surge inside. Like it's not worth the little effect he has offensively. It's not.
Yeah, they need a real big.
His Spurs are still dominating in the paint too. So like, what help? What has it really done?
Nothing. What you about to do?
Shabani
About to make
again. Cashing in.
I'm just looking at one.
Yeah, his first 2 games are going to be rough, man. Ravens and Lions.
What's in the other fridge?
Not too much. No, I don't be putting that in there. It's just like scraps.
All right, little 3 there from Minnesota. 1.
I think it still might be some more cheese and stuff in there.
A few things.
We probably can move that stuff to here for right now, and then put other stuff in
Ain't
there.
no food in there.
Okay.
Oh, that's just a fucking clear drive to the cup.
Like his sausage or something up in there.
Yeah, we might see all the starters getting pulled here.
Like except for like a condiment or something like that.
Might see the white flags being thrown.
And then Michael putting his milks out there, you know, the extra ones.
Yeah.
From there. That's the only thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't be happy if I'm A-Rod either.
Yeah, definitely not heavy.
I'll come back probably and get my lunch at crunch on.
Mm-hmm. What?
Cool. I was looking at so Sunday will be the Sunday final game of the semifinals. So Sunday we'll have the Western or the Eastern semifinals for the playoffs. We'll have game 7 between Detroit and Cleveland. Detroit obviously just getting the win today, 115-94 against Cleveland. Kind of like pull up some box scores from that today. Kate Cunningham dropped 21 points, 8 assists. Did turn over the ball a lot though, but they had a lot of help off the bench. 14 points from Duncan Robinson, 17 from Paul Reed, and 8 from LeVert and 9 from Sasser. I didn't realize LeVert played for Detroit. Great, LeVert's seems so talented, but his game is just so unpolished, man.
Yeah.
Off night for Donovan Mitchell, just 18 points, 6 to 20.
So what software is that? It's called React Live.
Yeah, would you have the link is in the bio for it still?
Yes, the link is in the description. Yep. Yeah. It's a 14-day trial for React Live. It's a pretty cool app, man.
Yeah, it's you get a lot of different information, man, more than I could even like really share and go into deep detail with, but it obviously shows you your normal things that you'll see, your trends of the game, of the score throughout the night. You also see differentials, which is very interesting. If you're a sports betting guy, this app is really good for that. You can see, the different trends for their field goal percentages of today's game versus their normal. So like we can see here, Minnesota is underperforming in their field goal percentage. They're 44% right now. They're normally shooting around 55%. But you can see that 3-point percentage, free throw percentage, their pace of play, which I believe it's like either we're not understanding it or it's just a little wonky at the moment. But you also get to see all the different momentum swings throughout the game, their efficiencies, their lineup averages. So a lot of really cool stats that you can use, especially if you're like deep into sports betting, like doing some like halftime bets or in-game parlays or anything like that.
Yeah, I always felt that this app will do well with that new Poly Market and the Kalshi app because of how you can pull out your money anytime with those two. It's a great partner. I just posted a link into the chat twice already.
Yeah,
So.
there we go. Yeah, React Live. Yep. Right now they have NBA and men's basketball. They're working on getting WNBA. They do eventually want to get other sports like NFL, MLB, and stuff like that. They said they're taking their time doing it, trying to perfect, a couple things at a time rather than just throwing everything on. So probably no NFL this season, but I think they do want to eventually integrate the NFL as well, as well as other college sports. So yeah, look out for it, man. It's really sick.
Yeah, it's really nice, man. It's really cool. Ever since we started to use that, I just loved it. I love the way it works.
Well, dude, if you're a stat nerd, bro, this is just heaven for you.
Yes. Yeah.
So much information.
It's a straight toy for you.
Yeah, let me see. I can pull it, see if I do it full screen so we can get a full look at it here.
There you go.
Yeah, so this is a full look, and they are eventually going to add some things where you can have more customizable widgets and different things like that. I think they were there's a couple other things they were talking about doing. So, it's definitely it's still in the beginner phases, but right now you can't remove widgets or add different ones, but you can adjust. So if you want to really just focus on this stuff here, you can go ahead and pan that out. If you're more interested on player stats, you can go ahead and do the opposite. You can also adjust these so you can stretch this out a little bit more or less. You also have your typical play-by-play and different things as well.
I like how you can also just click on the individual player and you can see the individual players plus and minus. You can see all the information, especially when it comes down. If you on the very bottom, you get the player props, and it tells you it's not always available for every player, but for the marquee players, it's usually available that little tab on the very bottom. And it'll show you what their numbers are at Caesars, at all the little at some of the FanDuel. It'll show you what their stuff is. It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it's not available right now because the game's just about over, so it's probably no new prop set. But yeah,
I think you're right.
Yeah, you can see all this. Anthony Edwards right now shows his fouls, field goals, 3-point percentage is plus minus, which is a minus 31 right now. Usage at 35.7%. Rebounds, steals, blocks, your basic stats. Let's see. This shows total time played. So I'm going to assume this is the amount of minutes in the quarter that he's played so far in the fourth. And then you get all those same details as a whole. You can go ahead and look at all that. You can also, right now it's tracking the deviations for the whole entire season. Maybe you want to know what his averages are just against the Spurs, so you can look at that head to head. You can go to the last 5 games, see where he's been at. Obviously, last 5, this is his worst shooting percentage. He's been floating more around 45%. But yeah, very cool, man.
Yeah, it's I actually really like this app. I'm glad we have access to it. It's pretty cool. Like I say, link in the description if you want to check it out. I think it's a 14-day trial to give it a go.
Yeah, and it is available on the phone as well. And I think you said the phone has a couple different features and stuff as well. I normally do everything from my computer, so I prefer a desktop view. But there is a phone app as well.
I'm on a tablet, so and you can use it on everything: phone, tablet, computer. It don't matter. Say, let's go, you mighty Spurs.
just not carrier pigeon. Barnes on one right now. He's just picking the winning team because it's been a while. I think his dog got a win a couple weeks ago, so he's very happy. Finally, his Storm's playing well again, so he's very excited. He forgot what it felt like to win for a minute, but he's doing better now. I'm happy. I'm happy for Barnesy. Yeah, I'm happy for Barnesy.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, last 5 minutes, we've cleared the benches.
And San Antonio's still hitting threes. They still hitting them. So
Lonnie's
shut up,
like,
Zach.
Lonnie's like, man, I used to be a starter. Y'all aren't gonna guard me at all. Like, I know I look like a goofy white dude with a headband on, but like, I used to start now.
I used to ball in Boston.
Right.
Don't be hating.
Like, well, he also played for the Jazz, right? The Jazz, I think, for a while as well.
I think it might be Jazz, yeah. So I've been a Spurs fan longer than you've been alive. How old are you, Barnley?
When did the Spurs? Let's see.
Is there a finals matchup you want? Spurs versus somebody from the East. Spurs win. I like
what year were you
I keep it. Huh?
What year were you born?
78.
Damn, I was about to say, there's no way that Barnes has been a fan for longer than you've been alive, because the Spurs joined the NBA in 1976. I was about to say, well,
You would like to keep the title in the West, basically, Jeffrey. That's I like keeping the title in the West. It just makes the East look worse and worse every year.
I'd love to see Pistons in the finals.
It's Pistons or Knicks. That's most likely who it's going to be.
Oh well, man, Barnes, you're gonna have another reason to hate Christian if the Knicks make it, because Christian's a huge Knicks fan. So is Boro. Boro's a Knicks fan as well.
I know Boro was.
Yeah, Boro's a Knicks fan. I meant to ask. I didn't realize that. Yeah, they played 76. Yeah, they whooped the 76. That's why I forgot they were still in the playoffs, because their damn series ended so long ago.
Damn, Kyle Anderson has fallen off. He's playing in the dirt time right now. That's crazy. My man left Boston as a key player. Went to the Warriors.
What are you talking about?
Kyle Anderson.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Yeah.
He's playing garbage time.
That's crazy.
He was a key player for the damn Celtics.
Knicks fans will be obnoxious. Well, that's the Knicks, man.
I mean, it's been since what, 76 since they won, 76 or 74. So I think they, as long as they're not these assholes, they kind of earned to be obnoxious. They've been in jail for such a long time.
Yeah. That's such good. That's a great shot.
Mm-hmm.
But that was really good defense, switching his hips around that quickly.
Yeah. I don't know who those guys are.
But they're keeping it under 20 right now. God, dude, that's got to be so hard, man. Game 6, win or go home, and leaving your stadium early. Like I said, yeah. I always just sit there in misery and punishment.
I don't like leaving. I mean, the games I've been to, mostly been college before, because I haven't been to the program in a very long time, but I don't like leaving games early.
No, I just deal with it and I suffer. I remember we went to one game and Scott was like, "Can we just leave?" And I was like, "No," I said, "We need to suffer with the team. This is our team. We have to suffer too."
Exactly. And plus, the parking lot be so freaking packed.
Yeah, right. Everybody leaves early so they can beat the traffic, but all they're doing is causing traffic. So I'm just like,
absolutely causing traffic.
Always end up finding a couple of guys that think the same way as me too, and we just talk and like just get angrier and angrier.
Yeah.
Okay. Why you trying a little reverse? Put it on me.
I've seen. I
forgot he's in the league.
I thought he was out the league because last time I seen him with the Cavs.
Yeah.
That was years ago. So San Antonio actually has 3 to
They're
4
deep,
quality backups for
They're
Wemby.
deep.
They have some quality backups.
Yeah, guys
They're
with
not
with
Wemby, but
starting
they're
experience.
veterans. Yeah,
Right.
they got good veterans. It starts to make more and more sense now.
Yeah. What up, Sporto?
What up?
Ugh.
Plumlee with the cross court pass. I don't know who 0 is.
How's it going on? That's going good, man. Watching the wrap up here, 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's been chilling.
Okay.
Nice little behind the back pass.
Guy in the bench like, fuck no. He's like, no, I ain't in. No, fuck no.
I'm not in the mood for no behind the back pass.
We're not being in no goddamn ESPN top 10 plays as garbage time players because of a white boy doing a behind the pass to another white boy. Hell no.
Dunk it on it.
Out your fucking mind.
That's exactly what they thought too.
Yep. And Spurs just hold it on. Shot clock violation and let Minnesota end it off here.
And there we have it.
I thought his ass was going to walk across half court and get a backcourt violation. I feel like this is there it is. All she wrote. Uh-oh. Is that the Express?
Hey, it's the Cancun Express.
Oh, shit.
This
Oh,
one is,
shit.
since they're already
Oh,
home, they're already packed. It's going straight from the stadium to the airport.
All aboard, man.
All
Hey,
aboard.
my favorite
1,
video.
2, 3. Cancun!
Come on.
Come on.
That come on at the end always makes me laugh so much. Come on.
Sports said no IPL. Dude, I've been wanting to, like I was telling Nan the other day, whenever I'm off, like, because the games start for me normally around like 9 a.m. So it's not bad. But if I'm getting off at nights, that's too late for me to stay up. I ain't staying up 5 hours to do a game. Like I just want to go to sleep. And then when I'm off and I could set an alarm, dude, like the last thing I want to do is set an alarm on my off days. And so like most time I'm waking up around 10:30, 11, dude. And it's like, yeah, dude, I just want to sleep, bro. God, when that alarm goes off at 3 a.m., you know, half the week, it's a horrible sound. It's a horrible sound. So I mean, I might try to do some. Like I said, I'm not against doing any. It's just lately, it's just been when I have off, I'm sleeping until I wake up. Yeah, fun game tonight though. You know, Minnesota couldn't come back. They fought a little bit in the tail end of the first half, but Spurs came out with an adjustment, not letting Anthony Edwards just put his head down and barrel through anymore, forcing him to make these delayed passes. Edwards obviously performed horribly outside of that, like 5 to 10 minute stretch there. You know, still parts of his game where he's just got to elevate when things aren't going his way. He doesn't have an adjustment to it right just now, and that's probably been the down point of his career so far, is just not being able to make adjustments when things aren't going, you know, working
the team's way.
His way.
Yeah, he has to get to the point where he has to take over. No matter what the coach says, he has to take over. Period.
Yeah.
I mean, you would think finding out that you're one of Michael Jordan's favorite players, that would just do something to you, but I guess not.
I guess not, man. I don't know, dude. Well, they'll have another year to try and figure it out, I guess. So we'll see how that goes.
They got to add some other pieces, though.
Yeah, they got to move on. They got to move on from Randall. They got to move on from Gobert. You know, they've got to do, because they're getting to the same spot every year. You know, at some point you got to
trade Wembanyama and Randall for Bam Adebayo.
Gobert and Randall. Yeah.
Go get Bam. You go get Bam, you guys are going to a title.
Yeah. Look, Bam trying to put up 80 points and stuff, you know. Is there going to be inside the NBA? I'm not sure. MSD retired from IPL, announcement soon. Oh, he's going to retire finally. Okay.
Officially retire.
Yeah. I think everybody was kind of waiting for it. Yeah, I heard CSK's been doing pretty good. Or at least I heard they were doing good. That was like a month ago, so I don't know if they're still playing well. But I heard they were playing really well.
I heard about it too about a month ago.
But anyway,
is there any F1 going on?
Yeah, I mean F1 started. Yeah, I know they had a break, like their break period had just happened. I don't know if they're back yet or not.
Daniel posted ranking. I think you were third in all sports or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I'm not fully sure. They need Hardenstein. Get him Hardenstein, Georgie. Hardenstein. Look, I like
Hardenstein. Is nice too. I take Hardenstein. They could they need a more active, better big, not just somebody who can play defense, but he has to be able to score. And Gobert cannot score. He can't shoot a free throw. He barely can shoot a layup. As we've seen, he missed 2 layups towards the end of the game. It's like he's not aggressive enough to just dunk on everybody. Like, you're that tall, your job is to dunk on everybody.
This is the thing, right? Look at this. What did Gobert do for this team in the 21 minutes that he played? He's got 0 points, 0 for 4, 0 3-pointers, 0 free throws. Didn't get that free throw line once, being that big.
Yeah.
Has 3 rebounds. 3.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Why are you on the court? What's the point? You're just a body.
And he only plays in drop coverage too. He doesn't defend smaller guards because he knows he's going to get utilized.
And this has been Randall's thing his whole career too. He'll have games that's like, damn, bro, Randall's up there, like he's a top. He needs to be a star of a team. And then he has games like this, and he has them too often for a guy that's supposed to be a co-star on a team. 23 minutes, just 3 points. Only went to the free throw line once with 2 free throws.
Yeah.
1 for 8 shooting. At least he got some rebounds.
I mean, he and Nas Reed got rebounds, so it was done. Just the person who they went and traded all those players for did not.
Yeah, you're right. Right, not even giving hard fouls. Yeah, Georgie. He had 3 fouls tonight, and none of them were memorable. That's like, yeah, like you're just a dominator. Like you're just like, yeah, fuck out of here. Here's this is how we're gonna play. Man up.
Yeah.
Nothing of that. Crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, they got some work to do, man. They got some work to do.
They definitely do. They keep getting to this point and they can't finish.
I mean, off your pinch, until Edwards went on that run, he shot 9 for 26 tonight. That's horrible. But outside of that one run that he went on where he put up, I think like 8 or 12, I think it was like 8 to 10 points or something like that. And that one run in the first half, into the first half,
got him broke that 25-piece lead.
Naj Reed was the leading scorer. Naj Reed had 18 points. Shannon off the bench had 21. They were your most efficient scorers tonight.
And they don't use McDaniels right because McDaniels actually can ball. The dude can ball. He's so talented. They don't use him right. They don't utilize him. It's you have a lot of good talent, but you don't utilize it correctly. And then the talent you're supposed to have, Rudy Gobert and Randall, they just don't show up. And it's always these closeout games. They don't show up in closeout games at all. He did it in New York too. He didn't show up in closeout game in New York at all. So,
yep. Well, depending on the time of the game, now that there's only one game, I'm hoping they still give them the late time. I doubt, trying to check ESPN right now, I doubt they put a time already. But hopefully that, they did. 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Okay, that's perfect.
Sunday.
So Sunday, 7 p.m. We got Cavs Pistons game 7. We'll be here for that, and we'll see who moves on from the East to play against the New York Knicks in the EFC Eastern Conference Finals.
You said that's at 7?
7 p.m. Yeah, so 5 for you. Yep.
Why is that game so early, man?
OKC Spurs is gonna be a fun game, I think. What is the overall matchup between them two? Let's see.
Spurs and I think they played each other like 5 times.
Let's see. They played each other 5 times. Spurs won the first game, and they were all fairly recent as
Yeah,
well. December 13th, Spurs beat them 111 to 109. December 23rd, Spurs won 130 to 110. December 25th, Spurs beat them 117 to 102.
Yeah, that was
January 13th, 119 to 98, Thunder win. And then most recently being February 4th, Spurs won 116 to 106. Now, I don't know if there was any injuries during those games or anything like that. I'm not about to sit here.
I think the first one was when Chet was down. I think the first one was when Chet was gone. But after that, I think they were technically full power. And I think the OKC they're missing one of the. You know how they had two guys named Williams? They're missing one of the Williams guys.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
But I don't think he's coming back this season. I don't know I forget what his injury is.
The most recent game, it doesn't look like Chet was playing or SGA. Was SGA out at some point?
He might have been. I didn't.
Yeah, it looks like the most recent game, SGA wasn't there or Chet. So we'll see what the matchup ends up looking like. I think that's going to be a fun series. I think each game's going to be fairly close. I mean, even in the matchups so far, they've been pretty close. I think the largest was only they had one that was 20 points. Yeah, two games were 20-point differences, but the rest were all within 10. So
I think so. Let's see. Yeah, so Jalen Williams. It's funny they're both named Jalen Williams.
Yeah, Jalen. Yeah.
It is spelled different, but Jalen Williams, the darker complected guy, he's out with a hamstring injury. So,
got it.
You know that could come back and forth. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, absolutely. That's their. We'll see. Is that their shooter? Is that Jalen Williams? That's the shooter.
Yeah, he's a guard. He's a shooter. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the other Jalen Williams actually he's a forward, but he actually can shoot too.
Yeah.
He's not as proficient as the other Williams, but he can shoot.
Yeah. Well, we'll figure out about those games. I think I'm pretty sure I'm going to miss the first one at least, and then we'll see about game 2 for that. But like I said, we'll be back Sunday to see who moves on from the Eastern Conference Finals between Detroit and the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm gonna put me a little bet on it. Cleveland just lost their first home game of the series for Detroit to force a Game 7, back-to-back Game 7s for the Detroit Pistons. So should be a fun one. I know I'm excited for it. My money's on Detroit. I'm gonna play some bets and everything like that, and we'll see if we can win some guac.
Some guac.
Guac. That was funny. I said that earlier. All right, fellas. Appreciate y'all for being here. Smash that like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll catch y'all next time, Sunday, 7 p.m. U.S. Central Time for Cleveland Cavaliers and the Detroit Pistons. Catch y'all next time.
Peace out.
Cheers.